Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Of course, it's an international break, and Saka scoring for England. Palmer is actually injured for a bit. He's going to come back in November. Can Chelsea cope with that? Cole Palmer. Man United took over, which just took us all by surprise. Both the Manchester clubs might be owned by people from Emirates, actually, which is actually fucking ridiculous if you think about it. And then we want to see the charges for Man City. We're going to see the charges for Man United because they're going to absolutely put the money where Man United is, and then Man United are going to be back winning the titles and doing everything. But listen, guys, we're going to talk about everything in Liverpool. Why is Hassan? Why is he looking at us like this? Pick up everybody that's here. Hit that like button, people. Subscribe to the channel.
Bro, I was moving like a giraffe, you know. What's he doing, bro?
Yes, you see this? He's like, he's looking. He's looking. He's like,
they're showing the replay of PSG Inter Milan. Anyway, go on, Ahmed.
Bro,
Actually,
are you good? Yeah. Listen. Listen,
everyone is good. Listen, guys, we got Dylan here. If you haven't watched Dylan, Man City fan, as you can tell, of course. We got J Coach, Chelsea fan, of course. Ahmed, who do you support now? Is that say halal on your halal hoodie? Is that
it's halal wood, isn't it?
What is this, bro? What is this,
bro? It just says
halali woody.
I went to a concert back in the day, innit, when I was young, to a Meher Zain concert.
Halal concert.
Yeah. Meher Zain or whatever his name is, innit?
Halal concert is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Halal concert is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I went to a halal concert, innit? Listen, I didn't do anything.
What does that even mean, halal concert, bro?
It's just, I don't know, like Arabic concert, innit? And the aunties are vibing, bro. that's all I know.
You think a halal concert is like just if the
you're gonna go into details about the concert, ya akhi. Ya Allah.
Do the intro. Tell us what we're gonna talk about.
No, I don't want to do the intro. You do the intro.
I did the intro. I'm finished.
This isn't the first time he's worn this hoodie. He's worn this hoodie 200 times already.
I've never seen this hoodie in my life.
He's never changed this hoodie from when I met him.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. He's hating on my hoodie, bro.
How many times you wore the hoodie? 300 times.
No. Respect this hoodie, bro. I've got like 4.
Okay, where should we start, actually? Where should we start? By Saka, actually outscoring everyone? Nobody cares about Saka with England. Only Arsenal fans. There's people that watch England yesterday play Wales in a friendly, bro.
The glaze of Arsenal has been disgusting, to be honest with you.
I don't even care, bro. It's not me. Why is it always on my timeline?
You just love glazing Arsenal so much, honestly. It's weird. It's actually becoming
Yeah,
weird.
oh my god. Oh my god. Should I glaze your club? Oh my god. He's so.
No, we
he's
don't
so
need glazers.
upset, bro.
We don't need glazers. We're league
Yeah,
champions.
you're league champions. 100%. You're league champions.
League champion don't need glazers.
You don't need glazing.
The
You don't
losers
the
need the
glazing.
glazers because for reformation, you know, they need
Wait,
it.
glazers for us.
We don't have an Arsenal fan here yet. So we
Right.
don't
Oh,
have
what?
to go. What should we
Everyone
start
hates-
with, to be honest?
Everyone hates
Should we start?
Arsenal. Oh my god, there's a agenda. You saw what Paul Scholes said. Oh my god. Oh, put the fries in the bag.
What did Paul Scholes say? Bro, my man said Tonali is the best midfielder in the league. It's a
By the way, a Madrid fan yesterday in my comment section told me if he is to take any midfielder from the Prem, he'd take Tonali. So that's not even an edgy opinion.
Really?
It's okay.
You think
Yeah, bro, you want to know your problem? You want to control everyone. Habibi, let people, if they think Tonali, you know, it's not insulting to say Tonali.
I think it is.
Oh, did anyone see that video that I posted on Twitter where it blew up? I know you saw that.
Cinemas, I actually think it is.
It's
It's
not
not.
insulting to put Tonali. Insulting is like Bissouma.
No. If I say, oh my god, I'm gonna take the best winger, Neto, for example, that is
No,
Tonali is
Tonali
good.
is not Neto level. Have some shame. Hey, wallah. Stop it.
okay. What about
Tonali's a baller,
Tonali is
bro.
good.
He
What about if I say Semenyo?
Who?
Okay,
Semenyo.
Semenyo is not an insult. Right now, he's the most
So that's
informed
not an
winger in the
insult
league.
to Salah. It's not an insult to
Yeah,
Saka. It's not.
Okay, here's the problem. On the wing and in DM and at center back, as an example, there is established players who have accomplished everything.
How many midfielders would you take above Tonali? So you tell me. I want your
Okay,
opinion.
I
Your
will
opinion.
give you an honest answer, but the difference,
Yes.
I'm going to give you a genuine answer. The difference is, and I think even the City boys will agree with me, Chelsea might not agree because obviously the Caicedo thing, but I think even Ahmed will agree. Look, what separates Salah and a lot of these players, and Rodri as an example, and Van Dijk, blah, 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 is the fact that they have done so much in the sport. Caicedo and Rice both yet haven't done that much in the sport for it to be considered disrespectful. Fair?
Okay, great. Tell me which 5 midfielders we would take. Let's just do it, all of us. The
How
5
many I would take ahead of Tonali?
ahead of Tonali.
Rodri,
number 1.
Caicedo.
In any
uh,
midfielder, by the way, any apart from 10s like Clear, like Palmer or Odegaard.
Okay, Enzo.
Or Foden, by the way, Okay. Enzo.
McAllister.
Gravenberch.
Rice.
Rice over Tonali.
Zubamendi.
End of list.
Wow.
You wouldn't take Reinders, for example.
Nope, I take genuinely Tonali ahead of Reinders right now.
Okay, fair enough. You take
What about Adam
Guimaraes.
Ward?
Dylan, that's not an agenda. He just joined he just joined Man City. He just joined.
Let me before we go to the Reinders situation. I'm gonna give you names. Maybe you forgot. You take Guimaraes above Tonali, for example.
No, I actually rate Tonali higher than Bruno. G.
Adam Wharton.
He's a very good
That's
player.
a good shout. That's a good shout.
Adam Wharton.
Oh,
You'll take
I
Adam
love
Wharton.
Adam Wharton as well.
I know you do. Adam Wharton ahead of Tonali, maybe.
To be fair, it's not disingenuous to say. It's not disingenuous to say
Fair,
Tonali
it's say
is more
50-50.
established than Wharton. You know.
Okay. Would Bruno Fernandes? No,
Fuck off.
no, really.
Stop it.
Okay. Lavia?
I would
Yeah,
rather take Abdel Min'im over Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Lavia.
Lavia. What about Lavia?
Lavia is a myth at this point. Until he can play 10 games in a row. If
It's not
Lavia, I'm
myth.
telling everyone, people aren't ready for Lavia. If Lavia can play 20 games in a row, I promise you he's better than Caicedo and Enzo and Rice.
Yeah, he's more talented than him, 100%. That's not even a mad thing to say.
Yeah, but he's not
I
available.
promise
Sam is
you-
right. He's not available.
If Lavia stays fit, he's actually the second best midfielder in the whole league behind Rodri, if he stays fit. But he's never fit.
If he stays fit.
Lavia better than Caicedo too, by the way. And
Yeah, but
everyone.
Caicedo's still levels, isn't it? Caicedo's still levels, but yeah, he's still good.
But the fact that people are saying there are 7 to 8 midfielders above Tonali is where I'm saying you're kind of trying to do the edgy take as Tonali. Tonali's been good. He proved a lot of people wrong coming from
Yeah, but
Milan.
the thing that you're missing is it's not disrespectful. Disrespectful is like saying Bissouma is the best DM in the league. That's
For me, to be
disrespectful.
honest with you, to put Tonali ahead of Declan Rice, for example, or Caicedo at this point, or Rodri at this point. Okay, Rodri's been injured. I think that is disrespectful a little bit.
So you
So
don't think it's like
the body of work that Caicedo and Declan Rice have done in the league
But
currently.
what is Caicedo's body of work? A conference league? Can we be honest about this, or we're just gonna keep gaslighting
Are you
everyone?
are you talking about? Okay, so what has Tonali done in the And I never said that
Rodri
Caicedo
has
done
a body
anything.
of work. Rodri's
Yeah.
body of work: goal in the Champions League final, Ballon d'Or winner, multiple league. Okay, body of work, clutch, everything. What's Caicedo's body work? Tell me. Yalla, go ahead.
What's Tonali's body of work in comparison to Caicedo?
Both of them. That's my point. Both are comparable. That's literally my point.
you can't compare
Caicedo
body.
Club World Cup. Caicedo been one of the best DMs in the league over the
The same
last
thing
year or
you
two.
called the Konami Cup before.
But that's an achievement as well.
Conference League, with all due respect, Brentford would win it.
Yeah, but that's this is why I never mentioned the Conference League ever. So what is Declan Rice's body of work?
Declan Rice's body of work, at least man of the match at the Bernabeu.
That's
At
it.
least.
That's
Nah,
That's
body
way
of
better
work
than
of
Conference
Come
League.
on,
right?
man. Come on.
So
Hey,
the
hey,
body of work of
Call me a
Declan Rice-
hater all you want. That's way better than Conference League.
You know,
That's
do you
all
know,
I'm
you know what? Do you know the problem with this? Someone like Remedy shared Declan Rice's goal, and really Lewis tagged, like quoted that tweet and said, "If your moment as a football club over the last 20 years, that free kick, you are in big trouble." I can agree with him a little bit. I
Yeah,
agree.
but we all know Arsenal are Tim Pot in the Champions League. This ain't new.
Yeah, but you can't tell me that Declan Rice's body of work is the man.
City were Tim Pot in the Champions League till they won it. Ask Dylan. He'll tell you.
And there is a lot of Liverpool players that won man of the matches against Real. I think what Wijnaldum didn't
Name one.
Wijnaldum.
Oh,
Didn't
they
Wijnaldum-
won more trophies
okay, hold
with
on.
West Ham.
Who won man of the match? Who won man of the match against Barcelona 4-0? Is
I
it?
think it was Origi, actually. Might have been Origi.
Yeah,
or Wijnaldum. Yeah, but
Origi.
that's Barcelona. I said Real Madrid.
Yani Barcelona with Messi and stuff. Origi wins man of the match. That's his body of work.
Hey,
I
Origi
get
was
your point.
clutch.
I get your point that it's big moment. He actually made his team reach a Champions League semi-final with everyone not giving him a chance. But also, I cannot have the body of work as man of the match in a Champions League quarterfinal.
The
because
body of work of
there is-
Caicedo in the Champions League is one game against Bayern Munich where he got abused and conceded the
Come
penalty.
on.
So now what?
And he broke
That's
records
why
against
nobody said-
Benfica.
What?
See? There you go. Benfica. شايف?
What?
What can I do? Here you go. I told you I'm not lying. Guys, I'm the
Champions
Real
League is the
Madrid fan. The
Champions
reason I'm
League.
taking Tonali is because he's playing in a lesser team. Put him in a big team, he'll outperform them all. There you go. Wallahi, I wasn't lying. I told you there is a Madrid fan who told me he'd take Tonali ahead of them all. See?
But there is a lot of crypto. Just to respond to you, there's a lot of players that actually bowled in smaller teams that don't have 60% position, that don't camp in the opposition's area, that don't play on the front foot, that they don't have spaces. When they went to big teams, actually they flopped. They didn't play well. AKA the big guy, that career
Anthony.
went, huh?
Anthony.
Not Anthony. What's his name? The forgotten man at Manchester City. That was the next big thing for England. That played for. I completely forgot his
Really?
name. See, no, the Leeds guy that was ahead of Rice in the
Calvin
picking
Phillips.
order in England.
Calvin Phillips.
Calvin Phillips, for
yeah.
example. Calvin Phillips played for Leeds. Declan Rice used to be subbed out in England before Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips went to Man City, played in a position-based team, in a high-caliber team. He's like, Pep Guardiola's like, what the fuck is this? He doesn't have even the ability or even he doesn't have the capabilities to be embedded. So me looking at Tonali, and I like Tonali. Listen, Tonali proved me wrong. You want to call a shin kicker? Tonali at Milan was a shin kicker. At Milan. People used to compare him to Pirlo, and he was closer to him
Tonali is no
himself.
different to Caicedo. Like, he's not like this baller, bro.
What do you mean?
He's a baller, man.
Tonali is not a baller.
Can you define a bowler, though? A bowler is
Rodri.
Pirlo. You know, do you mean bowlers? Do you mean the level of like Pirlo, Busquets?
Rodri is a baller. McAllister is a baller.
Yeah,
Enzo is a baller. Ballers.
Yeah, but
Jugador.
I believe a bowler. No, a bowler is
Yeah, I tell you
Pirlo,
what bowler is. It's pretty
Busquets.
much, yeah.
Like that's
It's
that's
I mean, don't
Zidane.
bring me midfielders from 20 years ago where a Inter versus AC Milan game alone is like world 11. It's not the
Tony
same as
Cruz.
now.
Tony Cruz is a bowler, for example.
Yeah, how many Tony Cruzes exist in modern football
like,
right
bro,
now?
it's
No,
like-
not a lot. Not a lot.
You're naming all-timer players. You ain't naming regular
Yeah,
players.
but you can name
Okay.
ballers, right? You can name ballers right now.
I think Adam Morton now you can call a bowler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frankie
Adam
De
Morton
Jong
is
is
a
another one. Pedri is another one.
No,
These
no.
guys.
Pedri is more of a bowler than
Pedri is the definition of a baller, by the way.
No, a bowler is
Vitinha.
like someone who can. What?
Vitinha baller, 100%.
Vitinha.
I think
Vitinha is
I think yeah, maybe but Vitinha yes, but I think Fabian Ruiz is more of a bowler than Vitinha, to be honest. Like I like Fabian
Oh
Ruiz.
God! Oh my God! I'm out. I'm out. I'm
You
out.
guys don't think that Fabian Ruiz is better than Vitinha?
Ruiz is
No.
cold, but Vitinha is more
Ruiz
of a
is
ball.
fucking cold.
Yeah, Ruiz is
No, are
quality,
you guys
but,
mad?
but Vitinha
Fabian
is more.
No, I'm not
Ruiz.
saying Ruiz
Fabian
is
Ruiz is the definition of like that slow guy, the left-footed, the bowler guy that you see like you're enjoying him. Vitinha, yes, passes the ball. I think Fabian Ruiz is more talented than Vitinha. Vitinha is just younger, my opinion. I'm watching.
Vitinha's
I enjoy
Mo.
Fabian Ruiz more.
Vitinha's ball control is ridiculous. He's a magician. Man. I'm sorry. He's a
Fabian
magician.
Ruiz, to be honest. You guys,
No, we're talking about ballers.
reason
Bernardo
you don't
Silva's
think
the
that
same
Fabian
baller.
Ruiz is phenomenal. I think Fabian Ruiz is ridiculous, to be honest. Ridiculous.
He's quality.
football.
I wouldn't say he's better than Vitinha.
Fabian Ruiz in the big games actually win man of the matches and actually like, but let's not go there. Yeah. Why would people saying Vitinha is better than Fabian Ruiz? Is crazy to me. Yeah. Vitinha is
Bernardo
good.
Silva's another baller, man. We can't let that one slide. Bernardo
Who?
Silva's a serious baller. Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. I think Bernardo Silva is good. Yeah, baller. Yeah, you can say that.
Foden's another one. That's another one. Foden.
Yeah.
He's another one. Who else have you got? You've got guys like
Palmer.
Yamal. You've got guys like Kvaratskhelia. You've got guys. Reece James is a baller. Yeah, Reece James,
Oh, I like
quality.
that. That's a good one. Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
ask you
Reece-
something for real, guys? Who's a bowler at Arsenal? Zubamendi the bowler? Can we call Zubamendi a bowler?
He's probably the closest one out of all of them.
Zubamendi's
And
a
if you're going to talk about, he's their most
Oh.
technical midfielder. No, Ødegaard. He's their bowler. Arsenal's bowler is Ødegaard.
They got that one kid that comes off the bench, and then
And you've also got Nwaneri as well.
He's a
All
baller
of-
as
yeah,
well.
the bowlers at Arsenal is Nwaneri. Saka's not a bowler.
Oh,
Oh yes,
Oh, good question.
Eze is a baller.
and Eze as well.
Eze
Yeah.
is a baller.
yeah.
Eze is
Oh, hi,
really good.
JG.
Saka's not a baller.
At Arsenal.
Nah, Saka's not a bowler. No chance.
Saka,
Baller at Arsenal. Eze is definitely a baller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eze a
Ødegaard.
baller. 100% Eze a bowler.
Ødegaard as well.
Zubimendi.
Odegaard 100%.
Yeah, but yeah,
I don't think
Nwan-
Odegaard is a baller.
Nah, he is.
Some of the stuff
No, he is.
is unbelievable.
He is.
I think Eze
Saka
is.
plays
I
it too
think
safe,
Zubimendi is.
Zubimendi and Ødegaard are Arsenal's two most technical midfielders. Facts.
Those
100%.
two are probably the best ones.
Madueke?
Saka's a baller. By the way, Saka's definitely a baller, bro. What are we
Sorry,
doing?
hold on. Stop. Everyone stop. Who said Madueke? Stop. I was looking at my other screen.
Madueke.
Sorry, I'm sorry. guys.
Wait, you
Guys.
guys have been watching the football, right? You watched it
Mm,
start
no,
at Arsenal.
we watch soccer at this point. Like this
Guys,
is
Saka's definitely a baller. What are we doing here?
No, he's not. He's not.
Yes, he is. Saka's
No, he's
Saka plays it too safe, man.
No, he's not. He's
he
not a
can,
baller.
he can pass, he can dribble, he can create, he can do everything.
Yeah, he's doing the basics in it, but that's not what makes you a baller.
So if you're saying Saka's not, if you're talking about just doing the basics, then Madueke is a baller then.
He's
Because
not. He's not.
Madueke-
By the way, he can't do the basics. That's my problem. He can't do the
But
basics.
he can do everything else. Have you seen his dribbling?
He
Have you
can't
known
dribble.
what he does? He can't dribble.
He can't dribble. Madueke is not a good dribbler.
The conversation's over. What's the
It's not.
what we
All he
Ahmed,
does
that's
is
a crazy opinion.
Bro,
The only
we're
thing
talking about
Madueke
tackling, bro.
is good at-
Docu's not been
he
there.
can't dribble.
it's like saying Doku's not a good dribbler.
He's not a good dribbler.
Oh, actually, we forgot
What?
one Arsenal. Guys, we forgot one Arsenal baller, Jokeras.
Yeah, that guy's
Come on,
pony.
guys. Come on, guys.
Guys, I'm taking
That's
the
very
piss.
real.
Relax.
Bro, people need to understand, yeah, that
Take it
kicking the ball. People need to understand that kicking the ball 3 yards and running onto it. That's not dribbling. That is not dribbling. Kicking and running is not. It's not dribbling.
That's
Adama
what Pedro
Traore.
Neto does.
Yeah, that's what Neto does. It's what Madueke does. It's what Adama Traore does. It's what Doku
By the
does.
way, stop, Ahmed.
Bro.
Adama Traore is definitely a baller. We cannot lie about this.
So,
I knew he would get that.
Wait, he got me in. He got me.
Hold on. I really, hold on.
One
Stop,
liner,
stop,
he was right.
stop. Ahmed. Okay, so if someone does a body feint and they actually push the ball like on your like standing foot and then they get past you, is that not a part of dribbling? For example, which is what Doku does. Doku does body feints and then he goes one way and then you're the other way. And is that not a dribbling for you? Okay, just answer me this. Just answer me this.
Dribbling for me, yeah, is how you can maneuver the ball in tight situations when you're around many players. Dribbling,
doesn't matter. Many don't. Now you're complicating. I'm not one-on-one. I need a dribble. One-on-one. I got a defender in front of me. I get past that defender, right? By it's either body feint, push the ball to the right place, get past my defender. Isn't that a dribble?
Body feints.
Yeah, body feint.
Bro, yeah, but every player is gonna body feint.
So any player can dribble past any player. Hold on, stop. Because I'm going somewhere with this, guys. Any player can body feint and get past players,
bro.
And that player, you would consider this added, but so I need to define what a dribble for me. Then
I'm telling you what dribble.
Olise is a dribbler.
So hold on, guys.
Dribbling,
quickly.
Dribbling falls down on your close control. Yeah, first of all, yeah, it's how you maneuver the ball when you're around loads of players in it. Little feints as well. First touch, dribbling, movement, all of it, bro. It's every aspect.
Doku does everything that you say. Close control.
What Doku does, is that
Doku does close control. He doesn't. By the way, Doku is that tight space merchant. Like he needs really. Doku dribbles to that's a tight space merchant. Is Doku? You get 1 yard, and Doku's like boom.
It's acceleration. Behind him. It's acceleration. What Doku has is.
Can I ask you something? How did Messi dribble past his players?
Close control and body feints and
in tight space.
Yeah.
He manipulated pace as
and,
well.
And how he manipulates exactly, and how he manipulates it as well, bro. His ball control is outrageous, and his little touches.
100%. I'm not. Denying
I think what makes Doku not a bowler is his passing, in my opinion. Very lacking.
See, but not the dribbling, not the ball control that he's talking about.
Dribbling, Doku is one of the best in the league. I just deep this using Ahmed's definition. I don't think a single winger in the whole league is a bowler. I was thinking
Savinho is.
Savinho literally pushes the ball and runs in like 10 yards.
No, Savinho's got very good ball control and he's got very good touches.
Doku is a better dribbler than Savinho.
No, he's not.
Doku's definitely a better dribbler than Savinho.
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not.
What?
Okay, hold on. Is Amad Diallo a bowler?
Facts, 100%. Facts. He is.
I'm out, man.
He is. He's more of a bowler than Bukayo Saka, and he's more of a bowler than Doku and Madueke and all of these guys. Yeah, he's dribbling.
What has he done? I've never seen him do a skill move. Well, I'm not talking about Sunderland Championship or League One.
People,
clearly you've been hibernating in it, bro. You get me?
People ruin football.
Remember, he played for Rangers as well.
People ruin football with these sticks. Wallah al-azim. Like people that, because I know that Ahmed, if Ahmed was like, if we did YouTube like 15 years ago, he would have said that Adel Tarat, for example, is better than Gerrard or Lampard because Adel Tarat used to dribble better than them. And he would have said Hatem Ben Arafa is just.
Xabi Alonso was better than Gerrard.
Because of what?
Better passer.
At Liverpool? No. If you do the whole career when he went to Bayern and Real Madrid, maybe. And I'm going to give you a maybe, by the way. I'm not going to give you the take. Right? At Liverpool, if you watch, you were too young. Xabi Alonso was good at Liverpool, but he wasn't Steven. The people that didn't watch Steven Gerrard, he was Mr. Liverpool at that time. Like fucking Mr. Liverpool at that time.
No one on this whole panel can give a midfielder better than Gerrard from his club other than Mo and
Yes,
Dylan,
we can.
probably.
But there's loads of midfielders better than Steven Gerrard. Pirlo, Fabregas, Yaya Toure, Scholes, Xavi, Iniesta,
Yaya Toure ain't better.
Vieira.
I said from the clubs on this panel, there's no Barca fan here.
I just said Vieira, Fabregas, Xavi Alonso.
Makalele is better than Gerrard.
Makalele is not better than Gerrard, and it's not comparable because Makalele.
Bro, he named all the midfielders that played in the Premier League, and he has now. You have not watched.
Yes, I have.
Vieira played one game in the Prem.
Yeah, Vieira was before his era.
Okay.
Vieira left to Juventus before your time.
Bro,
I've
listen,
not
listen,
watched
listen. I'll be,
one
listen,
time
listen, listen.
Patrick Vieira play for
Listen, listen, listen.
Mad.
I've not watched
Say
Maradona,
Lance
and I've
is
watched,
better
and I
than-
haven't watched Dino, but I don't need to watch.
Yeah,
them
but
consistently.
Maradona, no, here's the difference. But Maradona and Dino have tons of games on YouTube and everywhere that you can actually go and watch.
So many moments.
You can so many brilliant, amazing moments. Like Ronaldinho, you don't even need to watch the games. You can just go and watch.
How old do people think
But
I am,
Patrick,
bro?
but
How old do
Patrick,
people
but
think I am?
Vieira, broski,
I
Vieira.
mean, you're up in 23. When
No,
Scholes,
hold on,
Gerrard,
hold
and
on,
Lampard were in their prime, you were
Hassan,
sucking,
Hassan,
you were drinking breast
Hassan,
milk.
Hassan, how
Allow
old do you think I am? How old do people think I am?
Bro, you're
I'm-
fucking
25.
24,
You're 25.
Yeah, but people are talking like I'm 19.
You were
or
born in
25.
2000. Patrick Vieira left Arsenal in 2005.
Yeah,
You
Prime
were
Gerrard
5 years
was when you
old.
were 5 years old.
Who cares, bro? Who
Prime
cares?
Gerrard was when you were
How
5.
did, how did you watch Patrick Vieira play?
Who cares when I was born, bro?
His prime was 2002 to 2004. How
Listen,
did you
Vieira-
watch? You were
By the
2
way,
years
even
old.
I didn't catch Vieira's prime. How you caught it?
Bro. Vieira is a better midfielder than Steven Gerrard. And Maradona.
Based on what? How are you making
Bro.
that assumption? Based on what?
What do you mean based on what, bro?
Yeah,
wanna-
how
by
did
the
you
way-
come up with this? Yeah,
By
how
the way,
did
if you
come
want
up
to go
with this?
technique, Gerrard actually has better technique than Vieira. So that's a crazy claim anyway.
Gerrard, yeah. Gerrard is.
Let me give you a take. If I sit here and I say, by the way, guys, Pep Guardiola, right, is not a better midfielder than Antonio Conte as a player. How did you come up with this conclusion? Like, did you watch both of them? There's no compilation out there for Pep Guardiola. There's no compilation. There's no highlights for Antonio Conte at Juventus, for example. That doesn't exist.
So there's
You know
no
what I mean?
highlights on Vieira. There's no highlights on all
It's
these
not a-
guys.
It's not the
No.
same, bro. You're talking about
It's
watching
not like-
Premier League years where they show United versus Arsenal.
I've named
back in
Fabregas
the
as well,
day.
and David Silva, and all these guys. And Yaya
Fabregas
Toure.
is not better than
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gerrard
but
either.
Fabregas fucking
Fabregas
played until
himself said in an interview
2017.
that he thinks Gerrard's the best midfielder.
They're rattled.
Fabregas played until
not
2017. He
overrated.
won the league with Chelsea 2017.
Bro.
Freaking Patrick
Fabregas-
Vieira left the
Fabregas
Premier
is
League in
best.
2005.
That's
Fabregas.
Yeah, it's not
12
the same.
years difference.
Ahmed
Fabregas.
definitely watched Prime Fabregas. There's no way he watched Prime Vieira or Prime Gerrard
Bro.
or Lampard or any of these guys.
How did you watch even like Prime Fabregas before he left to go to Barcelona? Yes, I will give you. You were 10,
Prime
12 years
Fabregas,
old.
Ahmed was 10 years old, so he could have watched him.
Probably yes. But you've never watched Prime
Listen,
Vieira, bro.
I can be in the womb, and I'll tell you that Gerrard's not better than Vieira. How about that?
In what aspect?
He's not.
What kind of part
not.
of the game that you think
Vieira is way
is
more
what?
dominant. He's way more
Okay, so hold
dominant.
on. Okay,
He's way more
I'll break it down to you. Passing, who's better?
Gerrard's not
Gerrard.
that good of a passer. He's not.
Oh my god.
He's not.
His
He's
song
not-
was literally he passes the ball 40 yards.
Gerrard's best attribute was shooting.
No,
That's
no, it's not.
It was
No,
still walking
it's
on his
not.
ass.
Bro,
That's what it was.
Gerrard can never pass. Gerrard can never pass a ball like Scholes, and he can never pass a ball like Cesc Fabregas. Never.
Yeah, he can't pass it like Scholes. He passed it better than Scholes.
Based on what, bro?
Eh?
You never even. You want to know something?
Scholes is a miles better passer.
Scholes was
Miles-
actually Scholes was
Bro,
playing
there's
football
bad
before you were
players,
even
bro.
born. You're aware
Bro,
of
even
this?
Pogba was a better passer than
Scholes
Gerrard.
was
Another one.
Scholes was playing football before you were even born, starting for Man United. So you're making claims about things. you
Even
didn't
Gerrard-
know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Ahmed. I claim actually that I didn't like listen, and I'm 40 years old now. I didn't even watch Paul Scholes when he was like people said between 94 and 2000. I wasn't watching the Premier League at that time. This is when people said that Scholes was phenomenal. You didn't even watch Scholes'.
I've watched more than enough here to tell you that on the ball, Fabregas is better than pretty much everything in Gerrard. Better passer, better at controlling games, better touch. The way how he receives the ball as well. Gerrard is very good athletically. He's got a good shot on him. He can pass fairly well, and he's got a
Gerrard is complete. He's not. There's nothing
yeah. Just
missing.
because you're
from his game.
complete doesn't mean you're the best.
Yeah, but by definition,
By that
when you're
logic, he's
complete-
more. He's got.
Complete is complete.
you just admitted he's
complete.
complete. When a player is complete, it means he can pass, shoot,
Yeah.
create, plus everything.
Yeah, but he can just do. Yeah, but having just because he can do all of that, it doesn't mean that he's better than, for example, I don't know, Iniesta, for example. He can tackle better
No,
than Iniesta.
I don't think he's better than Iniesta.
Yeah, but Iniesta is not as complete as him. But Iniesta was way better. That's my point.
I don't think he's better than Iniesta. I don't think he's better than Zidane. I don't.
So
think
why are
he's
we
better
using the
than-
complete argument then if he's not better than Iniesta?
Because we're not talking about players that are Zidane, Iniesta level. With all due respect,
Yeah,
Vieira's
but
not-
Scholes can sit in that level though with Xavi.
no, he can't.
Yes, he
No,
can.
he can't.
Paul
No,
Scholes.
those same midfielders rate Paul Scholes very highly, though. Those same
Right.
midfielders, Xavi, Iniesta, they would talk about. If you hear how they talk about him, they talk about him as the most respected English midfielder. So
Okay, I'm glad you said that. You want to know what Zidane said in 09? Gerrard's
Okay.
better than Messi and Ronaldo. That's what he said. And you want to know something?
He lied.
You have been lied to. You have been lied to your whole life because Man United fans make fake quotes. I need you to understand this. They
There we
made
go.
up fake quotes to include Scholes in this debate.
There
You
we
get
go.
what I'm saying? You don't know this. Well, I'll tell you. I'm teaching you because I'm older than you.
There we
These
go.
guys, these guys made fake quotes. If you want, I'll bring you the Guardian article right now.
Did you hear what Gerrard said recently, by the way?
That Zidane? That doesn't matter. Zidane.
Oh, it
said,
doesn't matter.
okay, but can
Wait,
I tell you
hold
why
on.
it doesn't?
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
can I
wait,
tell you? Okay, wait.
can
I'll tell you why it
play-
doesn't
you
matter.
Wait,
You're
Gerrard
gonna
said-
say that Gerrard said Scholes is better than him. What did Scholes say? Gerrard's better than me. They are-
Okay, Scholes
they're
is being humble,
professional.
first of all. Scholes
They're
is being humble.
professionals. They're
Hold
being
on,
humble.
hold on.
What do you expect? What do you
Hold on.
expect Gerrard?
My
Do you
argument.
expect Gerrard to move like Don Hussam and go like, by
Hold
the
on,
way,
Scholes
is
thinks
that guy.
Scholes thinks Bruno's better than him, innit? So what Scholes says here, if you're basing your argument, this player said he's better than me, right? That's redundant, innit? Like that's not a good point. That's not a good example. It's not. So you have to actually watch them both. The fact that Gerrard is saying to you that he can play in either generation, the past generation and in this generation, and he can control the game and he'll be the best midfielder right now comfortably, tells you that Scholes not only is better than him, he's more adaptable and he can control games better. Simple. That's what Gerrard said. So based on your argument, Zidane said this. Okay, Thierry Henry pretty said that Scholes was the best. Pep Guardiola said that. I'm taking Scholes.
See how I told you they're gonna bring up fake quotes? Let me bring.
It's not
see,
fake quotes.
the difference with me
Let me look
is
for the
I
quote.
bring
Let me
it
look for
in
this.
quotes.
Did Thierry Henry not say more?
Jacko, see how you debunk United fan? You give fact. See this? The Guardian article, 16 years
Mhm.
old. Zidane hails Gerrard as best in the world. In 09, like I said, see? I didn't make shit up. He said,
Okay, can you show the
Chelsea
Xavi
the
and
best-
Iniesta quote? then?
watch this. See when you were laughing, right? Zinedine Zidane believes Gerrard is better than Messi and Ronaldo.
Okay, and do you believe
Zidane.
that?
Zidane, see?
And do you
the
believe
thing.
that?
So
And
my,
do you
my
believe-
thing is the difference between me and United fans is I don't make up quotes. I actually bring quotes with evidence. with
Wallahi,
data.
there's no fake quotes.
These guys
Iniesta-
make fake quotes. Apparently, they asked
I'm
Zidane
searching
who's
right
the best.
now.
Apparently, they asked Zidane who's the best midfielder in the world. He said, "Ask Paul Scholes." Show me where he said that. Show me an article. Show me a video.
I didn't quote Zidane.
You cannot
I'm
find
talking-
it.
I'm talking
It's all
Thierry
made up
Henry,
quotes.
bro.
Guys, do you guys know that in 30
Bro.
years, Paul Scholes never won Man United player?
Oh,
of
here
the
we go.
year?
Here we go. Here
He
comes
never
Mahal.
received the Ballon d'Or vote. In 20 years of professional football, he made team of the season twice. he
Individual
never even
awards,
made
of
the
course,
World
because
11.
He,
He never made the Champions League 11.
he's been so
He never even
disingenuous.
won England's best player. Imagine. Like,
Did you think
No, no,
did you not say that
do you
Jordan
want to
Henderson's better than him as
understand
well?
how
You,
crazy it is for a.
you think Jordan Henderson? You also
Do you
said
wanna
that
know
Jordan
how
Henderson's
crazy
better.
it is for someone to claim that the
Wait,
best
hold on.
midfielder in Premier League history was never even the most important player at Manchester United. Number
That's,
one and number
that's,
two.
that's the point.
I'll tell you why. Shall I
But
tell you why?
never ever. So KDB
That's
never won City
Lampard,
Player of the
man.
Year.
Hold on,
You
hold
sure?
on.
You sure? You want? Are you sure you want to go there?
Right, he's talking about individual awards. Gerard's getting
Yeah, I'm
sympathy
talking about
awards because
individual
he was
awards.
playing with-
100%.
Gerard
They
was
show how
playing
you
with
were
absolute rubbish players, bro. He was playing with pony players, and he stood out in a bad team. Wow, congratulations in it. Yeah, congratulations.
Oh
You
my
stood
God,
out in a
Dylan!
bad team.
Dylan, you're
Wow.
so full of shit. I just went to
Wow.
check. Kevin De Bruyne won Man City Player of the Season 4 years. So please
Bro,
allow it.
listen, do you really want to compare? Do you really want to compare?
No, I think he's
But-
wrong.
but
I think he's
about
wrong.
De Bruyne,
He's
Gerrard.
never won. Kevin De Bruyne won Player of the Year, but he never won Player of the Month, which shows you that Player of the Month is just bullshit.
Yeah, but
Player
Player
of the Year.
Month is
Exactly.
different. Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
but Player of the
No,
Month
he's not
doesn't
just
matter,
one
bro.
more time in
Player of
field.
the Month doesn't matter. To be honest, Player of the Month doesn't matter because it
Doesn't.
changes based on some results here and there. It's not like we have Michu. We got I think Patrick Bamford won Player of the Month because he scored 6 goals within 3 weeks because it was international. I think Patrick Bamford, someone like this. There's an international break and there's only 2 games of the Premier League and they scored 5 goals and they won Player of the Month. That doesn't mean anything.
Can I tell you guys why I make this claim? Honestly, I'll just say this before we move on topic because I don't want to keep talking about Scholes or whatever. Right? Let me just say this.
Because
The
you
goal.
The reason why I make this claim is the following. I cannot claim that a player is the best in his position in Premier League history
I have the
When
quote.
when he's not.
when he was never individually recognized, never made a Ballon d'Or vote. I'm not asking him to win it. I'm
Wasn't
saying get the
recognized
vote.
by Thierry
He
Henry. and
never won a Ballon d'Or. He never got a vote
doesn't
for
matter if you don't
Ballon
win a
d'Or.
Ballon d'Or.
Do you guys know that Mason Mount and Wijnaldum has more Ballon d'Or votes than
And
Paul
this
Scholes?
and that is the stupidest
No,
argument I've
mad
ever heard.
that is-
Who
He
said
never
is
even made the World
that
11.
guy?
What
Okay,
noise?
okay. How many trophies has Gerrard won?
Yeah, but that's just a weak argument.
No.
That's a
Oh,
very
guys.
weak argument. Okay,
No,
watch
let
this.
Dylan, Sam, let me
I have-
Dylan
I have
talk
the
now.
quote.
Let me Dylan present his argument. Can we get Dylan
the
to
quote.
So,
present?
Dylan, who's better, Henry or Giggs?
Can't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Ooh. Who's the Premier League GOAT? The guy with 2 Premier Leagues. Thank you. Go ahead, Jacko.
So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, but I'll just give what I'm seeing right here. And
1-0.
it was a Guardian interview with Javi, and they asked Javi if Scholes is the English Javi, and he burst out in enthusiasm. That's what they have in however you said the thing. And then he says Paul Scholes is a role model for me. Javi says he's a role model for him. For me, I really mean this. I really mean this. He is the best central midfielder I've seen in the last 15 to 20 years.
Say it
Yeah,
louder.
but that was before their Champions League final. They're gonna say this.
Say it louder. It doesn't matter when it was.
My point is, look, I never brought up quotes. I don't
doesn't
believe
matter,
in
bro.
I don't believe in
Okay,
using
drop off
quotes
that.
in an argument. I use my own
Oh,
opinion.
do you want to go off stats? So you want to go off
That's
stats,
big,
yeah?
bro.
Let's do De Bruyne versus Gerrard stats, yeah? De Bruyne has done 616 games. Gerrard has done 653, yeah? We go with goals. De Bruyne's got 151. Gerrard's got 157, yeah? Assist. De Bruyne got
By the way, that's very damning
234.
on De Bruyne.
Gerrard 123. Bro, because he's more better, bro. He shits on him every day of the
No.
week. Your
If-
man
if
could
Ge-
slip
if
on his
Gerrard
ass
played
and not
for
win a Premier
Pep-
League.
If Gerrard played for Pep City, he'd have double the goals.
No,
The
bro.
fact that Gerrard,
Getting
the
double goals.
fact that Gerrard, the fact that
All-
Gerrard is that close to
All Gerrard does
KDB,
is slip on
playing
his
with the
ass.
shit that he played with, shows me everything I need to know.
The only thing Gerrard's known for
And
is
anyway,
slipping
why are
on
you
the
bringing
floor.
up De Bruyne? I was comparing him to Scholes.
Bro,
And you know
'cause
what's
I'm just
funny?
letting
We're
you know,
talking about
yeah, that
you
Gerrard's
know what's
actually going to
funny?
win the league.
No, but you know what's funny? We're talking about ballers here. It's ironically that Scholes is more of a baller than Gerrard will ever be.
No,
That's what's
he's
funny.
not. Gerrard is definitely more of a baller. 100%.
Gerrard is a baller. That's crazy to me,
Yeah.
bro. Steven
Scholes, there's a lot of
Steven
stuff
Gerrard
Scholes
is
can
not
do on
close to Paul Scholes, bro. He really isn't.
I think you were born in the year 2000.
Bro, I can.
When
Bro,
Gerrard was
this
in his
ball
prime,
tactic is not
you
going to
were
work.
drinking
Alright,
breast
listen.
milk.
You see
You
these
were drinking
prescription
breast
glasses,
milk
yeah?
when he was in his. Clean it. I can tell it's dirty.
These
Clean it.
glasses, yeah, are absolutely elite, bro. Scholes is a better footballer than Gerrard. Better passer, better at controlling the game. Bro, you cannot get the ball off him. Yeah, Gerrard was literally he was the standout in an average team. And I'm telling you, if Paul Scholes was given the license to do what Gerrard was doing further up the pitch, wallahi, he will get more stats than he is getting now.
But you're saying
Because when he came through, he was a striker in the
So
academy.
why,
you know that.
why do you use quotes when it suits you? Because
I'm not
Scholes
using
himself-
quotes.
Scholes himself said that he couldn't replicate what Gerrard did at Liverpool.
I
So
didn't
no.
use quotes. I just told you. I just broke it down.
So, like, you want to use quotes, we can go there. But anyway, can we move on to modern day football now?
I think we
'Cause you
should
guys-
just agree that Lampard is
you
better
guys
than both.
never- like,
and-
Only Mo probably watched them in their.
Liverpool.
Now you killed it there, bro.
You guys are way too young. You never even saw any of these. Your memory of Gerrard is the slip. Your memory of Lampard is probably the City goal that he scored against Chelsea. Like, you're too young for
Oh,
this.
come on, man. Come on. Stop.
Like, you're too young for these conversations.
Stop.
You didn't see when Gerrard was beating Pirlo, Gattuso, and Seedorf
Oh,
on the same.
I
team.
remember, yeah, when Gerrard slipped on his ass, I watched that. You're saying I didn't watch it. I watched
I know.
it.
That's what I'm saying. You're too young. That's your memory of him. So I can't have this conversation.
So that's
Just
what
like,
he's mostly known
I
for.
can't have a Roy Keane conversation. That was before my time. I never saw him. I was way too young when Keane was playing. And I never
that's
saw
all, yeah.
Prime Roy.
Roy Keane
Oh,
was
Gerrard
okay,
had,
bro.
like,
He was
five
good, but he
development.
wasn't phenomenal, to be honest with you. He was good, but he wasn't. Like, he's not
So,
Gerrard, he's not Lampard, he's not these guys. Like,
You
Roy
wanted,
Keane,
you wanted to do the Supers more, and then we'll talk about Arsenal because you wanted to say something about Arsenal.
Mo been glazing Liverpool since August. Hussam is the hater.
Mo's been glazing Liverpool. Fucking hell. What shows are you watching? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's actually true.
Okay, I'm going to go to Footy Judge Mo.
No, but don't do this. You do shows with me. Don't do this. Don't do this. ما تعملش الكلام ده خالص. ما تعملش الكلام ده. Don't do this. How many times in the beginning of the season I was saying that Liverpool are favorites and it's the best ever transfer window?
Okay, but here's the thing. That does
No,
not
but you get me. How many times I said
Does
that
that not
Liverpool are
blame them?
favorites? How many times I said, okay, hold on. Just to say the point. How many times I said that Van Dijk is the best defender ever? How many times I said that you have too many clutch players for you to lose games? How many times I've said that?
None of what you
Uh,
just said is glaze. She's accusing you of doing something you don't. You don't glaze Liverpool. After Liverpool signed Isak and Mertz, it's not glazed to say we're going to win the league. That's not glazed. That's a regular opinion.
So what do you mean by
Ahmed thought
glaze?
the same
Hold on. So what do you mean by glaze? Is that I lie to praise
what
Arsenal?
she means, not me.
Okay, no. I want to know what glaze means. Does glaze mean that I lie to praise someone? Is that what glaze is? I'm genuinely asking. Wallahi now. Maybe the English speak. What does glaze?
You pander. No, glazing is where you pander to a fan base and to the and just pretty much like, oh, they're doing really well, like, you know, giving the diplomatic view in it. Yeah.
So that's what that's the definition when I say that Liverpool, they have the best team, they have this, they have the best transfer window. If that is your, for example, if this is your definition of glaze, right? Means when I say that Liverpool is good at this, Liverpool is good at that, too many clutch players.
That's not glaze.
That's what I really want to know.
No, but saying Liverpool had the best window and their favourites, that's not glaze. That's a fact. Innit? That's a fact, bro, innit? But
so that means anything else that is not a fact, I'm lying. If you are not saying, for example, if I sit here and say Chelsea have, okay, let's say I sit here and say Bournemouth have the best squad in the league, right? Oh my God, and I keep praising them. I'm lying.
Okay, how about this? Until we go
yeah,
to the next
you're glazing, innit?
Let's go to the next super chat. Let's go to the next super
what
chat.
does Bermuda Gunner? You explain what you mean. How about that?
Yeah, really, I want to know. Guys, okay, we did this one. Thank you so much. Tonali is at a top club, would rank much higher. That's fair enough if people think that. Great, that's very, very fair. When I hear bowler, I only think of Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually understand what people talk about. Over the last maybe 10, 15 years, maybe the names that come to my mind are Riyad Mahrez and David Silva as bowlers. Maybe Eden Hazard as a bowler. You know what I mean? That's
Definitely a baller.
Firmino's a fucking bowler as well, like a bowler. Firmino. Yeah, these are bowlers, you know.
Santi Cazorla.
Yeah.
Cazorla's a bowler. But yeah, that's more than 15 years ago. Did Santi Cazorla leave in like...
Neymar.
Okay, we're not
Neymar's
going to go
baller.
back. Now we're going to go back like Maradona, like Romario. That's bowlers. Gonna go back, like-
Rodrigo's a baller, man.
Rodrigo's not a bowler.
Yes, he is.
Gerrard and KDB.
Saint Maximan.
Mo, come on,
Saint
man.
Maximan. Oh, that
Rodrigo's
was
not a bowler.
baller.
Rodrigo's not a
Saint
baller.
Maximan
Oh,
was
I've got
Glorious
another one.
for me,
I've got
KDB
another one. I've got
By
another
the
one.
way, guys, if Rodrigo's a bowler,
Another one.
Saka is a double bowler. Palmer is a double bowler. Palmer is a bowler. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking
Dimitri
about?
Payet was a bowler as well. He was quality.
He's a baller, man.
Gerrard,
I rate
okay, we
Rodrigo,
move on from the bowler FC thing.
Hey,
Gerrard
hey,
and KDB are top two for me. I can't lie. Fair enough.
Top
That's a Man
3,
City
in my opinion. Top 3.
in the Prem.
Yeah, top
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Only one I put above KDB is Lampard. That's it.
Crazy.
I thought we
Mata.
already. I think we already.
See,
Mata.
Jacko, same energy.
Yeah, Juan Mata.
Juan Mata is good, but he's not in
Mata
this
was
level
baller.
at all. It's not.
What? Juan Mata's a
Nah,
baller,
Mata-
man.
No.
Mata's
Hold on. I thought he's talking about the Gerrard. Okay, we moved on from the bowler to the KDB and Gerrard, and he said Mata. So I thought, like,
okay.
I thought he's putting
No,
Mata.
no,
And I'm
no,
like,
no.
what is he crazy?
No.
I thought we already established that Ahmed prioritized easy on the eye over everything.
Facts.
We do this similar convo once every week or so.
And I enjoy it. Listen, bro, that's me. I watch football to be entertained, and I love ballers in it. That's just how I am in it. So if people,
Like, can I ask you something? What
Yeah,
if
go on.
entertainment for you is different than entertainment for other people?
yeah, 100%. People
Like, I'm
might
gonna
watch-
tell Wallah al-Azim, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to love watching Lampard play football. Just the way
He's a
he
baller.
plays football.
Wait,
He's
you-
not a ball.
so
He's not a
you
fucking
love-
baller. What I'm doing here, it's not a baller.
Come
No,
on.
but I know what Mo
Come
likes.
on, man.
I know what Mo likes. Mo likes efficiency. He probably likes Simeone as an Atletico Madrid manager over the guys that are like Enrique, who actually put a lot of emphasis on.
No,
the guy-
Enrique is very efficient. No, that's wrong.
No, but
Enrique is
his,
very
no, but
efficient.
his teams here are very.
No. I enjoy Adel Tarat. I enjoy. Okay, I want to give you players like that didn't make it. Like I enjoy. Okocha was great, right? But with all due respect, I would take Vieira over Okocha any day. I would take.
That means you don't like football, then, innit?
Like I would take. What?
That means you can't take Vieira over JJ Okocha. That means you don't like football, innit, bro? I'm watching JJ Okocha all day. If I'm choosing who to watch here, bro, I'm choosing.
So that's very fair then. maybe you should stop watching football with us and go watch five-a-side.
It's not five-a-side. That's
It's
disingenuous.
five-a-side is by the way.
Okay,
Because
Mo,
to be honest with you,
Mo,
five-a-side is way more
Who won the Champions League?
entertaining. Five-a-side is way more
I know what
entertaining.
Mo's talking about. You're talking about futsal. I've actually watched that.
Futsal, yeah,
No,
five-a-side.
no.
Futsal, way
The
more
goalkeeper is a
based on
dribbler.
based on Ahmed's logic, it's way more entertaining.
It's not. It's
way
not.
more. Like
Okay,
you
okay,
would
who did
fucking
that?
sit down, bro. You would
Okay,
fucking draw
wait,
over.
Let me just say something here. So let me just say something. So we had predictions about who's going to win the Champions League, and Mo said, "Oh, you would love to have a team full of ballers in it." Who is the team that won the Champions League?
The team with ballers.
PSG.
Thank you, then. Thank you. Thank you. See, you won the Champions League.
Prime
and they got
Barca
the
was
team.
full of ballers too.
Exactly.
Prime
And
Barca
Barca
was
as
full
well.
of ballers.
Those are the
Yeah.
two teams that I rate highly. Why? Because look at
Yeah.
their midfield. Frankie,
No, but
Frankie
I
and-
can't. Okay, here is the difference between me and you. I like bowlers if they are efficient. Like, because if I'm watching a bowler that is not efficient, I would watch the comps, but I don't want them to be on my team. For example, I'm going to give you.
Mhm.
We fucking Inter once went and signed Quaresma. Fucking the bowlers of bowler. The bowler
Yeah.
of bowlers.
That's a
Quaresma.
baller, yeah.
Fucking the bowler of bowlers.
That's a baller.
He played for us a season. Oh my God, the amount of moments, the rebonas, the step overs, the nutmegs, and we're like, fucking, this is phenomenal. Fucking done, fuck all on the pitch. Fuck all on the
Yeah.
pitch. He's
Mo,
fantastic.
Mo,
He's
you
amazing.
know, in the-
Bowler, he's phenomenal.
Nah, I got
Yeah.
another one. I got
But
another good
listen,
example.
but you asked me, Firmino, for example, that's a fucking efficient bowler. That's a bowler that gets you on the scoreboard. That's Firmino. Riyad Mahrez, a bowler that wins you the league. That's a bowler. David Silva, that's a bowler, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You know, Ronaldo for Man United.
yeah.
This is when probably you fell in love with Man United. These 3 seasons Ronaldo played, what a bowler. Step overs, nutmegs, dribbles, carrying, scoring, headers, a bowler. Ronaldo passes, everything. That's a bowler that wins you the league. Messi, what a fucking the best.
But you can also be
a bowler.
efficient without. You can
But
also
there are other bowlers in the history that did fuck all. A bowler did
Yeah, but that's
fuck
down
all.
to mentality, though.
A
That's down to
bowler,
mentality. That's down to if you're a bowler, yeah, but you've got shit.
Can I tell
mentality,
you? Can I tell you the bowler of bowlers? To be honest with you, in terms of midfielders, that's the bowler of bowlers. Yaya Toure, the bowler of bowlers in the midfield. This is it.
taking Pogba. I'm taking
Yeah,
Pogba over Yaya.
No. Bro, Yaya Toure had everything at his disposal.
Had everything,
But-
man.
Everything.
No, Yaya
Yaya
Toure
Toure,
was
That's a
amazing.
good
Yaya Toure was fucking everything that you need in a footballer. The
You can
physique,
arguably
the
say
speed, the dribbling, the efficiency, shooting, passing, header, everything, bro. Right? But he's amazing and everything. But you would take, there are players that are less bowlers than him, but they did more to the game than him. Maybe because, I don't know, because he was lazy, because it didn't work with Pep Guardiola, circumstances. Anyway, just moving on from the bowlers stuff. But anyway, I get your point.
I wanted to add a
Right.
good example to that. I would say João Felix is another good example of he's a baller, fun to watch, but
he's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I
He's
wouldn't
not
say
serious,
him
though,
as-
isn't it? He's not serious
Yeah.
mentally. He's not serious. That's why he's
I
at
think-
Saudi, innit?
I think a real baller was Saint Maximin, but Newcastle were constantly in a relegation battle. As soon as they sold Saint Maximin and got Gordon, suddenly they went from relegation to top 4.
As soon as you bring up individual awards, you lose. That's Sam. Other people decide those. You are basically saying other people voted for him, so I'm right. A weak argument.
By the way, Mo used to say the same thing until I actually convinced him of the concept. I'm not using it as a measuring stick in terms of what you're saying. I'm using it as a measuring stick of saying, okay, so the Premier League GOAT midfielder never even made the World 11. The Premier League GOAT midfielder never even won Man United Player of the Year. Like, do you
You're using
understand?
me
the
to-
logic?
By the way, guys,
How
I
can
have
you
to-
be?
Guys, I
Can I
have
ask,
to, we have-
I'll just ask the question. How, by definition, can you be the best midfielder in Premier League history, but you never even won your own club's
But-
Player of
but-
the Year?
I think there is substance to this argument, guys. In the difference is Man United were very good. Like they were reaching Champions League finals, semi-finals. They won triples. They reached 2 Champions League finals in 2012, and they won one in 2008. With all of that, you would think that the best midfielder at the club would make the World 11. Like you would
Yeah,
think
at
that's
least.
logical. Like when Inter won the triple, Schneider made it, Milito made it, Eto'o made it. You know what I mean? Zanetti was there. Julius Caesar. Like when you're the best team in the world, because Man United 2008 best team in the world, like won the Champions League, they were amazing. So if that midfielder, and also people vote for that, And also, nobody tells me that Man United not famous. The most famous club in the world at that time. The most famous club.
Exactly.
Nobody's more famous than Man United. So every journalist, with all the respect, in the tiniest of the tiniest countries, they know who Man United are. If they
By the way,
heard about-
Evra made the World 11. Vidic made the World 11. Ronaldo made the World 11.
Just a point.
Listen, I wasn't so
Just a point,
focused
Hassan.
that time on these awards. I wasn't focused. But based
Just a
on
point.
15
point,
years
Hassan.
later or 17 years later, we gotta look and say, well, if Vieira, Patrice Evra made it, if Vidic, why didn't Scholes make it? If he won the champs, he won the league at that
Chelsea won
time.
the league in 2005, right? Lampard made the World 11, won Chelsea Player of the Year, finished second in Ballon d'Or. That's what I'm saying.
2006.
When you're a
yeah.
baller. When you're a baller, man.
Hassan,
That's-
just gonna say,
but we gotta look at
Rodri never
these.
won
You know what I
player
mean?
For Man City,
Say that again.
Sorry, say that again.
Rodri never won Player of the Year for Man City.
That's
Won
fine.
Ballon d'Or.
He won the.
Yeah,
But here's the
but
thing.
also,
Your-
he
your
won Ballon
point
d'Or.
is one
Everything
thing,
is
though.
void.
No, I know,
Stop.
I know, but it don't-
Everything is void. Everything is
But I
void.
know,
It
but
doesn't
can
matter
we-
because he won Ballon d'Or. So khalas,
I
it
know,
doesn't matter. if he
I'm
won
just
it.
saying,
It
obviously Rodri was the best player, but he wasn't given the respective award. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but Scholes, what Sam's
could have had
point
the
is
same-
that Scholes was very good for me. But to be in the best team in the world and not make the World 11, like isn't it kind of
Champions
strange?
League team of the season, nothing. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how you are never recognized by your
Has
peers
Busquets
ever.
ever got? But has Busquets ever been given the best? player
Yes,
of the year for
I promise
Barcelona?
you, go look.
Damn it, Busquets came fourth in Ballon d'Or or fifth
Has
or
he?
something
Has
like
he?
that.
Yeah,
As Busquets. Anyway, that argument is flawed.
Gerrard-
innit? Like,
Gerrard is like
Flawed.
Bellingham and Scholes is like Pedri.
this is a horrible analogy. Completely horrible. Because Gerrard didn't play in the 10, by the way, except behind Torres, bro. Before then, he didn't play in the 10. So that's a
I'm
horrible argument.
bro.
And Scholes definitely ain't like Pedri. Scholes is more like Gavi level.
By
Bro,
the way,
Scholes, yeah.
we didn't
Scholes-
bring it up. Stuff.
Scholes
Ahmed
is-
came in and brought it up right.
Scholes,
Yeah,
Scholes is better. Scholes is
Ahmed
better
brought it
than
up,
Gavi.
wallah.
Scholes is better than Gavi and Pedri combined. Yeah, respectfully, don't say he's Gavi in it. He would be the best midfielder right now, and it wouldn't even be close. It wouldn't
Shout
be
out to
close.
the Ginger Jorginho.
Wouldn't
big
be
up.
close.
Hyping Gerrard 15 years, no Prem, put the fries
But
in.
aren't you the same Tanya that hypes up Cole Palmer and Caicedo? What have they won? They have zero prem.
But this guy's using a Mason Mount reaching a Ballon d'Or to justify Steven Gerrard. Wallahi,
These
that's
guys have zero prem.
that's shameless, bro.
So you're hyping up the Conference League. At least I'm
Bro.
hyping a Champions League winner. This is like, Tanya at this point. I like,
Cole
JG
Palmer has
will-
got a
JG
Champions League
remember.
and Prem.
I legit own you, Tanya. This is not even 1-0 Hussam anymore.
Yeah,
This is
Cole
like
Palmer has a
200.
Champions
Pause. Bro.
I literally own you, bro. Every time you come up with something, I'll
Bro.
just destroy you with an argument immediately. Also, if
Yo,
you want to talk
Cole
about
Palmer has a
trophies-
Super League, by the way.
also, if you want to
He has
talk
a
about
super-
trophies,
Super
if you want to
League
talk
too.
about trophies,
What do
Tanya,
you call that?
Salah is better than Hazard using the trophy argument. So be careful. Next super chat. You ain't ready.
Bro, Hazard's
You
better
ain't
than
ready, my
Hazard.
mates.
Congrats to Egypt and Algeria to World Cup. Mo, prepare the couch.
Fuck you, Ash. Why didn't you tell me congratulations? We're the
Did you make
first
the World
Arab
Cup?
nation
Hold on.
qualified.
Did you make the World Cup already?
Bro, we fucking qualified a year ago. Where are you?
Wallah? To be
We
honest with
finished
you,
second in our group.
the reason why JJ I'm not like so excited about the World Cup, to be honest with you, there's fucking like 50,000 teams making the World Cup. So we are not supposed to make the World Cup, to be honest. Bro, they're taking like fucking 10 teams from Africa. So if Egypt didn't make the World Cup, they should fucking stack everyone in the country. They should fucking burn the FA, bro. Like burn the FA.
Let me even see the.
Bro,
I want-
with all due respect to everyone, the biggest nation we had in our group is Burkina Faso. Okay. At some point, we tried to qualify for the World Cup. We had Algeria, Senegal, and Morocco in one group.
Burkina
JJ.
Faso, a good nation.
Yeah, now this team is this.
Yeah,
this,
but come on, bro.
this group is
Come
terrible.
on. Bro, come on now. Egypt, Burkina Faso, and Djibouti, bro. Come on. With all due respect to everyone, Egypt had to qualify. So I didn't even watch the game, to be honest, JJ. I didn't even watch any game with the qualifiers, to be. But thank you so much. Congratulations. Mo, a Liverpool Glazer. I am the best singer ever then. Oh my God, you crying? Cry, Redline Taranga.
Spoiler alert, can't sing to save my life. Yeah, exactly. Mo definitely
You're
doesn't do it.
you're crying. I criticize Liverpool a little bit. Oh my God, they're crying.
Liverpool,
Mo.
you got to admit, their fan base is very, very sensitive. Very sensitive, innit?
Yeah.
Because I'll be real here. You've had a great window, and the crash out that I'm seeing slot out, bro. And this is music to my ears. You can say my club is 15th, 16th, or in League Two.
Okay, Ahmed, we'll talk about it.
Okay,
after
sorry. It's my ADHD kicking in, bro. You get me? So,
do you guys agree that Alvarez is better than Isak? That's a very good question. Anybody here agree that Julian Alvarez is better than Alexander Isak?
It's very debatable. I think Isak's better though.
He's close.
Alvarez
It's
still
close,
hasn't
it's
scored
close.
20 plus league goals.
yeah, but Chris Wood has. Is he the best then?
I love Alvarez. Like, I'd love to get.
Wait, hold on.
Alvarez-
Is Chris Wood the
Alvarez
best then?
quality. This I think isn't this his first season being number one striker? Like last season.
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
last season number one striker.
So he's
scored
only had
17
one
goals
season
in the
really
Liga.
being a number one striker.
Is
so
Chris Wood better
it's
than
difficult-
Julian Alvarez
difficult
because
to
he scored
say.
20 goals in the
That's not
Premier
an
League?
argument. It's not an
Alvarez
argument.
was-
I'm saying
Alvarez-
it's too early for Alvarez. That's all I'm saying.
Alvarez in the cup was very good.
Alvarez's
Alvarez
all-round
is very
game is
good
probably.
player. But not yet though.
Even as an Arsenal fan, and I hate United, but they had some real bowler Scholes, Giggs, Vidic, Rooney. These are Premier League legends, but yeah, we winning it this season. Okay, fair enough, Nathan. You would
Big
take Giggs over Salah, then Vidic over
Facts.
Van Dijk.
Facts. Spitting
So
facts.
Giggs over Salah, Vidic over Van Dijk.
Facts.
Okay, Scholes over Gerrard.
Facts.
Oh.
Rooney over every single.
Rooney over everyone.
Diallo
Because
over
for
Salah.
me,
Yeah.
Diallo over Salah. It's fucking, can't wait to hate watch Jordan at World Cup because of Sam.
Why you hate watching Jordan?
Hate watching Jordan is crazy, bro.
That's the hate
Hate
watch
to-
Jordan.
Bro, that's a different
That's
level of
actually not
hate.
normal, honestly. That's
People are
legit.
different
not
level of
watching
hate.
Jordan just to hate watch.
Hate watching a
What the fuck you hate watching
Jordan.
We're
Bro, you're
probably gonna
Asian.
get grouped. 99% we're gonna get grouped. Why you hate watching, bro?
What is this, broski? Oh my god. Bro, Sam, you didn't even own a Hoover. Palmer is 23.
And what?
What is a
And what?
Hoover?
Using your logic, it's just trophies, right? Caicedo 0 Prem, 0 champs. Caicedo equal bum. Using your logic, Salah better than Hazard because he has more trophies. So,
Speak World Cup. Why not mention Club World Cup champions? Chill. Oh man, we're gonna
you wanna know
fucking
why we
do
don't
this.
mention it? Because everyone on the panel other than JG won it already before. Sorry.
Yeah, we just won it before. It's even Chelsea won it before. I don't understand this. You Chelsea won it before. But oh my god, we haven't I've spoken about anything actually. The meltdown of Liverpool. What do you want to
Can
say,
we not
Ahmed?
do this like one day? Can we take a day off? Just one
No,
day.
we're not taking a day off because if
Can
it's
you take a
Arsenal,
day
I mean,
off, slagging off coming here to actually bash Arsenal and make fun of Arsenal?
100%.
We can.
Can we let the
talk about
people in the
Chelsea
okay,
and
hold
City
on.
if you want.
Okay, guys, okay, I'm gonna do this. Awesome. People in the chat, can we decide which topic we're gonna talk about?
the Scousers.
I don't know how to do this, to be honest. Like how to decide which topic to talk about. Arsenal,
We can-
Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, City. It is
Yeah,
it's just whatever.
Yeah, the people want the Scousers, isn't it, bro? That's what the chat is saying, bro. You get me? I feel like
Yeah.
it's
Can I have Dylan take about Liverpool actually?
Liverpool,
Dylan.
look, Liverpool. Yo,
About this season. What do you think of this season? It's Liverpool. Are you finishing ahead of M City?
bro, do you know what it is? Yeah, Liverpool won because of Klopp's team, and now my man's brought his own stuff in. Now they're choking, and now they're wondering why. If it wasn't because of Klopp, how? All right, here's the best way, yeah, for me to break that down. Yeah, how many man did they change last season from Klopp's original team?
the midfield, isn't it? Pretty much. Gravenberch and McAllister. Like that's
Okay, so
Yes.
then they got the whole defense still, the key part and the attack, yeah. Bro, that's who won them the league, basically. Yeah, the midfielder can still gel, you know what I mean? They still done good, they still done bad, yeah. But they still done like they won because of Klopp. I'm not gonna lie. Now they changed like 90% of the team. They wonder why they're choking. But we'll definitely finish above them, 100%.
You think you'll finish above Liverpool this season?
Yeah.
come
yeah,
on.
you're Let people
Bro,
come up
no,
with
no,
these
no, no.
things, bro. Like,
No, bro, no. Listen, we are. Do you know why? Yeah, ever since we got Donnarumma, we've gone undefeated.
see,
Bit
See
shameless, but yo, since we've got Donnarumma, yeah, from that United game, we've gone undefeated 1, 2, 3.
That is a
Game.
sick sign, to be fair. I
Not
can't
gonna
lie.
happen.
What is I say it's not gonna happen, bro? Arsenal, you ain't gonna win no Champions League. You're not gonna win no Prem. Yeah, we just gotta keep about eye on it.
Okay, so you finish above Liverpool, but I know that you told me before you don't think that Arsenal win the league. That means you think City are favorites to win the league.
Yeah, it's out of us and
I'm
Liverpool.
I'm using your logic, broski. I
Yeah, it's
didn't
out of us and
know
Liverpool,
anything.
bro. Yeah.
So you-
I'll, to the day I die, yeah, only time I will ever back Arsenal, yeah, is when they actually don't choke. Yeah, but if they win the league or a trophy, yeah, like a big trophy, fair play. I like to put respect on the name.
I'll tell you right now, Man City will not be in the title race come April. It will be Arsenal and Liverpool for sure.
But you wasn't in a title race last season, to be fair. So, no, Man City and Arsenal weren't in a title race. Liverpool pretty much won it with how many games to go? So, if we're gonna base it off last season, then
But
City and Arsenal
Man City will not. There's no way that they'll be able to challenge come to April.
What do you think you've got over Man City, by the way? Because you've got. What do you think you've got? What do you have?
We've got a deeper squad, and we've also not had to play in a Club World Cup. I said at the beginning of the season, I thought, what's it called? I know this is a crazy take, but I thought United would finish above Chelsea, and I still stick by it. Because of the Club World Cup, look at the injuries that Chelsea have had, and look at the injuries. Obviously, Rodri's now come out injured. We'll see more injuries from Man City in due course. And
no, but we still got depth. We
Really?
still got depth, and as well,
Really?
every single year,
So
even when we've done the 4 in a row, we always part at the start of the season. It's always happened.
So last season, you were first at this point in the league. You've actually dropped 5 points from this point last season.
Yeah.
So you started off very well last season. What are you talking about, mate?
No, that's what I'm saying. When we were doing the 4 years in a row, when we've been in the Prem, we always started off horror. Always started off horror. And then always by December, because of how good our squad depth is, yeah, we always win it by then. December is when we're going to win it.
Once again, your squad depth is not that good, because how can Haaland be the only person more than one Premier League goal?
Oh, bro, it's simple, yeah. Every single year, by December, even last year, when we were so poor, by December, we know that's when everyone gets the chance to win it. Because now, by December and January time, is when everyone gets the mad injuries. Am I right or wrong? Yeah. And we always go on a mad run. Even last year, went on a mad run after we went in the January transfer market. Everyone's thinking just because we lost Akanji, Walker, Grealish, we lost some man. We've brought Bearman in. We've actually brought Bearman in. So we still got our squad depth. We know what it's like to win. You man know what it's like to choke.
I'll be real, yeah.
Yo, pause.
I'll be real, yeah. When it comes to having a deeper squad, you have to talk about when you're talking about squad depth, talk about the quality of the depth. It's all good having numbers and having loads of guys on, but how good is the depth? How good is it? Because think about it. Cherky is not playing. Nouri's not playing, right? He's not playing. Yeah, he's injured, right? But he obviously Reinders and Foden
Marmoush
playing.
is injured.
Marmoush, yeah. I mean, no, he was on the bench last game.
Oh, is he on the
They're all
bench?
coming back. Everyone's roughly coming back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was coming
Can
back.
I
so-
actually stop this and say,
Actually, just quickly, Mo, because I remembered something. Eco Falls 2 days ago or yesterday, I think. Big up, even though you want to hate watch Jordan, I don't know why. But he actually said he believes that it's unsustainable, City's form. He's a City fan himself. He thinks that their form is unsustainable because they're too reliant on Erling Haaland, and they're basically waiting on Haaland individual brilliance because he doesn't think that you create Haaland enough chances.
Agreed.
Eco Falls,
we
correct
just
me if
talk
I'm
about-
lying.
Yeah. But can we talk?
we
Do City have a
proved we can
better
score
team than
about them.
Arsenal currently? Do City have a better team than Arsenal for real?
Ask Dylan this. He believes it.
Okay, do people really believe that as a team that can go in there? Because we know that both teams should, on paper, go deeper in the cup competition, especially the Champions League, right? Which is 8 games now. It's not 6 games, and it's continuous. You only stop in December and then you keep going, right? Do we think that Man City have a team is capable of actually going deeper in the Prem, like battle to the end and go to the Champions League?
Yeah.
Better than Arsenal?
Maybe in the Champions League, but not in the Premier League.
Really? Do City, because I've been told that City fans believe that they have a better team than Arsenal.
No, remember last time, yeah? I agreed that
Is
Arsenal.
Donnarumma better than even Raya?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why? What based on what?
Champions League winner.
Is that every time? Well, everyone
Dylan,
that
your
comes in-
arguments.
but you know what,
these
Dylan,
arguments-
your arguments
these-
from
these-
the
okay.
for the last hour, all your arguments are so weak. Because
have
using
one.
your logic,
Come on,
Carrick
one
is
team.
better.
But
Using
it's
your
ridiculous,
logic,
bro.
Carrick is better than Rodri. So be careful the way you continue this
No,
conversation.
listen.
No,
Not everything is just
My
about
team
trophies.
wins
It's like,
trophies.
what is this, bro? It's like,
If my team was shit,
but he won the
trophies.
champs.
Simple as it.
Bro, his fucking manager wanted him out. The best manager, one of the best managers now that
It's
plays
wages,
good
though, isn't it?
football.
It's wages as well. It's wages.
No, they didn't want him out.
No, it's not. It's style of football. Don't lie. That's
Style
what
of
they signed
football, don't
Chevalier.
lie. And also, his save percentage in the league is actually way lower than they expected. They said that. The stats were out there. He was
Okay.
number 14 in the save percentage in the league. He should have not conceded this amount of goals. We watch him. Listen, Wallah al-Azim, if you guys do this, I can do this. Fucking Onana kept 7 clean sheets in the knockout stages for Inter, and he was amazing. And Pep Guardiola, right, said that, oh my God, this guy, we changed the way we play because of him. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. He went to Man United, fucking pants. I'm not saying that Donnarumma's pants, but because you watch him, I guarantee you, most of us watch PSG maximum 4 games in the champs last season. Nothing more.
Nah, and the league. I watch the
Nothing
league.
more.
Dylan, who's the greatest
What's
left
league
back
on?
in the
Yeah,
modern era?
Ahmed is gonna.
I
tell
watch
me now that
Marseille,
he's
bro.
not
Dylan,
gonna watch-
who's the greatest
Ahmed,
left back
he
in the
didn't.
modern era?
Ahmed
One
tells me now
second,
that he
one
was.
second.
Nah, this is
Dylan,
ridiculous.
who's the greatest left back in the modern era?
Bro, there's not no stand-up left back.
Marcelo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marcelo.
I said in the
Yeah,
modern
Marcelo,
era.
yeah.
modern-
Fabian Delph,
Marcelo.
because he won trophies with Man City.
Not
No.
Fabian Dal.
No.
Not Fabian Dal. First, because he has a lot of league titles.
Bro, it doesn't matter. No. This is why you want to try and make me look stupid, yeah? Bro, if my team was so shit, yeah, we wouldn't win trophies.
We're not trying to make you look.
We're
stupid.
not trying to make you
We asked
anything.
you why. We asked you why Donnarumma is better than Raya, and your response is Champions League winner.
Well,
That's
no,
not
but this is a very easy
But
debate. By
Ryan
the way.
won.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
It's not an
Okay,
easy
hear this.
debate.
It's
It's not an
easy.
easy debate.
I
Actually,
think
right, easy.
Donnarumma. I think
Hold on.
Donnarumma is better than David Raya, but the reason for it is he's a better shot stopper, not because he's Champions League winner.
No, but not just that, Hassan. Better,
everyone's
hold
hold
on.
on.
Listen. Better shots. He's a better shot stopper, first of all. Better at claiming crosses. Better at penalty shootouts. That's what Donnarumma is known for, innit? At penalties, yeah, right. Better shot stopper. Better in the air. More commanding. And the only thing that Raya probably has over him is distribution. That's it.
I actually would argue that actually David Raya's shot stopping has actually improved lately massively to the point that he's actually very comparable to the others. That's
And
Donnarumma's shot stopping is unreal.
also, what another thing, I really think you're underrating how good David Raya is in the air. He's actually fantastic. That's probably his number.
Yeah, but bro,
one.
he's got a solid defense in front of him, so he's hardly tested.
Yeah, but have you seen the amount?
Have you seen how much Donnarumma gets tested? by the way?
How many
PSG
crosses? How many crosses he claims? It is ridiculous.
Donnarumma does that
how
as
many
well.
he does.
Against you,
No,
lot, yeah?
I'm not saying that
Against
he
you,
doesn't.
lot, Donnarumma
But
versus
don't-
Arsenal,
but
he was
let's
sixth
not-
best player.
let's not underrate what David Raya has been doing consistently for a while. Shot stopping, maybe I would say Donnarumma may be better, but
It's not maybe. It's
David Raya is so solid. He's unbelievable.
okay. Like I said, yeah, bro. At the end of the day, just because Donnarumma doesn't fit the style of play of Enrique doesn't mean that he's not a good player, innit? Because by that logic,
100%.
Onana stylistically suits City more than Donnarumma, but Donnarumma is a better keeper. If we're being honest, do you get it?
I mean, no,
Ederson-
Man City are playing this season a lot more defensively, so really and truly, it might be.
But
suiting them.
Donnarumma is playing in a defensive side who's shown his strengths, and he's also played in.
No,
He's
he's
also
a-
played.
he's
He's
a
also
great-
played for the best team in the world, and he's done everything. I don't think
he's
this
a
is a
great goalkeeper.
comparison, bro.
No, he's a great goalkeeper, but so is David Raya.
He's
I
the
don't
only
think-
guy that can chat to Allison, bro.
Who?
Donnarumma. He's the only
So
guy that can
David
chat to
Raya
him. Raya can't chat to Allison, no chance.
So why were they when they're both in the same league? David Raya has 2 Golden Gloves.
Yeah, clean sheets and being a good goalkeeper is 2 different things, bro. I don't judge goalkeepers on how many clean sheets they have in it because that's down to team performances. Do you get me?
Fair enough. But David Raya again was so solid. Again,
Did I say that Raya is a bad keeper? I think he's decent. I think he's a
example against your team, David Raya was fantastic against your team.
Yeah, he had a good performance against us. No one is saying that.
He has a
Raya's
good
not-
performance against everyone.
Bro, I'll be real, yeah. For the majority of the games that Raya plays in, he doesn't get tested as much as other goalkeepers because you're defensively
I know,
solid.
I agree. No,
But Raya is still a good goalkeeper.
When that happens, bro, he stands up to the task almost every time. Same as Donnarumma. Don't get it wrong, but both of them stand up to the task. I don't think you can't say David Raya is a worse keeper than Donnarumma. But you can't say he's better, but you definitely can't say he's worse.
Donnarumma is better. That's my point. Like that's the point that I'm trying to give.
No, you can't. You can't.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't because he's not. Like it is the consistency that David Raya has shown in the Premier League. And I'm not talking, fair enough, maybe he faces less shots, whatever. But the amount of amazing saves he's made for Arsenal are ridiculous. The instinctive ones, the ones where you don't expect him to get back across, the amount of double saves he's made is been fantastic, bro. Like both of them have been very consistent for a long time.
Okay, yeah, but you can. No one is saying that Raya has not been good for you guys in it. But like I said, like in terms of Donnarumma, in terms of presence and like commanding, shot stopping, and
the commanding thing, I disagree again.
Raya is not as commanding as Donnarumma.
I wonder if
in 1v1s as well. In 1v1s, Donnarumma is also better.
1v1.
That's all I gotta tell you guys. To be honest with
1v1,
you, I genuinely believe that David Raya is better than Donnarumma overall.
Well, you
Overall
said that
goalkeeper.
Raya come from AC Milan.
In the modern goalkeeper, I don't only take shot stopping because there's a lot of goalkeepers that have good shot stopping. I take all of it together, playing from the back, passing ability, like actually playing sweeper keeper.
Is Ederson better than De Gea? Is Ederson better than De Gea?
No, but because Ederson shot stopping is De Gea. Yeah, but the level. Okay, so I can't compare both because, to be honest with you, David De Gea's ball ability is zilch.
Yeah, but he's a better goalkeeper.
Non-existent.
Yeah, he's not good at.
It depends. To be honest with you, it depends. Like David De Gea,
Champions League winner.
No, but my point
He's
about
a
this,
Premier League winner.
I want to. We cannot just be stuck with one player like for an hour. My point about this is that because David Raya is coming from a smaller team, did he play for Brentford, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, and he plays like he started a little bit shaky.
I think he's underrated.
He's very good goalkeeper. I think he's actually better than what people say about him. Defensive line, Arsenal sweep Man City, and it's not even fucking close as a unit.
I agree.
It's not even close. Midfield, it is actually close, like between both teams. Actually, it is close. Right.
The problem is City's nuclear weapon in midfield is never fit.
You got Rodri, Reinders.
But Rodri, as of now, Ahmed. Well, if I tell you tomorrow, for this season, we're talking about this season, Rodri that coming back from ACL as your starting DM, or would you take Zubamendi?
I rate Zubamendi, but I'm still choosing Rodri, bro.
The reason why I wouldn't choose Rodri because he's fucking in and out of the team. He plays one game, sits out the other game, gets subbed out early. So I can't sit here and rely on him.
5 games, to be fair. He has played 5 games. Every Premier League team right now has played 7.
He's back to being injured again.
He's back. He's injured again.
Yeah, he had his hamstring. Yeah.
Again,
My thing is, if Rodri can give me 4 months, then I know in those 4 months, like no one can beat me.
Fair, but yeah.
Rodri's still quality, you know.
Wait? I'm sure he played versus Brighton.
He did.
For like 22 minutes or something. Like I'm pretty sure. Like he didn't play that much.
But City didn't have Champions League winner Donnarumma on the team.
But that Champions League winner did concede twice to Monaco. Arsenal have conceded 3 all season.
Well, that's Champions League. You bring up Champions League.
Yeah, I'm including Champions League. Arsenal have conceded 3 goals in 10 games.
One was an amazing free kick.
Yeah, because you're defensively,
You played Man City.
Your manager prioritizes.
You played Man City. Manchester United had so many chances against us. Okay, we left that with a clean sheet.
But that's United, mate. That's not a hard achievement.
I mean, David Raya made some great saves again. Even in the Champions League, he's made some good saves, man. Olympiacos, I know a lot of people watching Barca versus PSG, but Olympiacos game, David Raya made some great saves. Oh my god!
I think the reason why he's obviously so talking. Who was because your keeper was Ramsdale before, isn't it? I understand that when
Ramsdale was a good. It's not even that David Raya has been. It's not the fact that he's just been good for just this period of time. He's been good for a consistently long period. That's why, and I really think the amount of crosses he claims is so underrated.
And Donnarumma is also a bigger game player too. He thrives.
Yeah, you can. You know what? You can say that. 100%. You can say that.
So, but what my thing is,
he's done it. He's done it in the finals.
when I look at Man City's midfield and I look at Arsenal's midfield, I look at Rodri. He's better than Zubimendi and Rice. Reinders, I'm taking him over Rice. Foden or
You're
Ødegaard.
taking Reinders over Rice. Fair enough,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
The conversation's over.
Yes.
You
And
can't
Foden,
conversate against people like this, man. You can't
What?
conversate with people like this, man. What the hell are you gonna talk about?
tell me what Reinders is.
over Rice. What's the conversation, man? What's this convo?
Reinders is quality. It's quality. What? How's that a mad thing to say?
I think to be honest with you,
That's not
Sam,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
That's not
Declan
crazy
Rice
to
is
say.
so disrespected, bro.
Exactly.
It is like
Mm.
even though like I had this argument with Hussam about this, like Declan Rice versus Caicedo at the DM, but bro, Declan Rice is so disrespected. Like it is actually ridiculous. Like it's reaching a point where people are gonna start saying Baleba's better than Declan Rice. But people are gonna say, bro, like Baleba's better than Declan Rice. Like people are gonna start comparing Alex Scott to Declan Rice. They're like Alex Scott does more to Bournemouth than bro. Like people are gonna say like Idrissa Gana Gueye does everything.
He's not
does,
underrated.
he runs around, bro. Like it's becoming weird. Like I think now it's becoming weird, and
What's
especially
weird,
like it. Like
The
people
disrespect.
That's
really.
why I defend Declan
what
Rice.
is the general? What is
Yeah,
the general?
I get now. I hear what Osam said. I get now why Osam defends Declan Rice because it's getting weird to the point that I believe that the next argument is gonna be Declan Rice will be compared to
The
Longstaff. And
majority
I'm like,
right.
by the way,
You know that.
Longstaff. The people are gonna tell me fucking Longstaff run around, tackle people, and play free kicks. I'm like, what the fuck?
But you know what it
What's
is?
going
yeah?
on in football lately?
Declan
What?
Rice, yeah. Declan Rice, at the very best, is just decent. That's it. He's just decent, bro. And that's me.
Longstaff is decent. Longstaff is decent.
And secondly, I've never said that he's rubbish, but I just look at his game, yeah, and nothing about his game shows me that he excels in anything, bro.
What does Reinders excel at that Declan Rice doesn't?
Reinders is a better passer than Rice. He's a better
Sure,
passer.
yeah.
And he's also better on the ball. He's much better on the ball. Yeah. And the way how he receives the ball is much better under pressure than Reinders. And he gives you the offensive and he gives you pretty much everything. Yeah, he
You can
excels
ask
in
Mo, he's a Serie A fan. He'll tell you about
Mo,
Reinders.
do you have
Reinders is good, guys. He's a very good player. But
I need
I
somebody to
wouldn't
check
still
that.
yet take hit like Reinders over Declan Rice. Like not yet, you know.
What were the two different positions?
No, they're
One's
not.
defensive, one's attacking.
No,
I'm taking Lavia over Rice.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm taking a
Maybe
fit
I
Lavia
haven't
over
even
Rice.
Hold on. I like when people do these things. I like when people do this. I'll take Lavia over Rice.
Have you watched
Fine.
Lavia play?
You can actually take Lavia over Rice, and you guys can
Of
both
course
stay
I
next to
have.
the-
How many games have you watched him play?
Fantastic.
Have you watched him watch
And you and
Lavia
Jaco, you
10
can
games. 10 games.
hold on.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
Jaco, it's fantastic. You can actually take Lavia over Rice, and both of you go stay at the therapist. عادي. The massager, you guys can like the massager can massage both of you. It's fine. عادي. The physical therapist can work with both of you.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to be honest. The majority of the general consensus about Declan Rice, the majority rate him. Arsenal fans rate him. English fans rate him. Rivals, I mean, they do rate him. He's not getting underrated. And I think he's fairly rated. But when I come in and say, yeah, I've never said that he's rubbish. Declan Rice. I promise you, yeah, there's so many midfielders in this Premier League that are better than him that don't actually get the recognition as Declan
Okay,
Rice.
tell me, I want you to name 5 midfielders better than Rice now.
Adam Wharton's better than him at Palace.
Facts.
He's a better player, right?
Facts.
Caicedo's better than him. Gravenberch is better than him. McAllister's better than him. Rodri's better than him. And who else have I said? Yeah,
Zubimendi.
And you
Zubimendi
said,
is better than him.
Zubimendi. I think Zubimendi. I
can
rate
you keep
Zubimendi.
going there? Keep going.
Zubimendi, Zubimendi,
Wharton.
Tonali, Bruno G as well. That's another one.
Wharton.
that's-
I'm sure you're going to say Adam Wharton.
I've
is
said
better.
Wharton. I've said Wharton. Yeah, I've said Wharton.
Is it
Right,
Enzo Fernandez? Enzo
Enzo
Fernandez?
Fernandez as well. Yeah, he's another one.
Baleba.
Baleba as well.
Baleba is
Bro,
better
that's
than
10.
him.
That's 10.
Hold on, but let me give you the bigger one. Do you think Casemiro is better than Declan Rice?
Yes, he's a better player than him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reece James as a CDM is better than Declan Rice, man. Let's just get over it. That's just...
Bro, he is.
You know what? Mo, this is the rage bait you're talking about. I'm not
Listen,
gonna
Wallahi,
lie.
it's not rage bait. Wallahi, it's not rage bait.
No, it means it. Ahmed doesn't rage bait. He actually believes that.
Man.
I swear he believes this. I swear he believes this.
You're an honest man, innit? Have I ever said that Declan
What do you
Rice
mean?
is
Are you saying that the others are not honest? You're asking
No,
the
no,
only
no.
honest guy
Everyone's honest.
Okay,
Have
go
I
ahead.
ever said that Rice is rubbish?
No,
I've never.
you know
Manu,
what?
big up
You know
Staffy
what?
as well. Manu's another one.
You can be.
Have you watched the Euros? Did you watch the Euros?
Yes, everyone did.
And was he good?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
No. Listen. You can be honest. No one said you can't be honest, but you can also be stupid as well.
Alhamdulillah, bro. I know what I'm saying, innit, bro? Bro,
Declan Rice was again one of the best players for England.
He was one of the worst with Jude Bellingham in the Euros.
Jude Bellingham was not good in that Euros at all.
He was one of the
And
worst.
Declan Rice was
wasn't
up
good
there.
in that Euro.
Declan Rice was getting
Was
skinned
Caicedo
almost
good
every
in
game.
Copa America?
Kobe Manu was the
wasn't.
best midfielder. Kobe Manu was the best midfielder in the
wasn't.
in the Euros. But like
Was
I said,
Caicedo good in Copa
just
America?
listen.
But so was Declan Rice.
Hold
No,
on.
he wasn't.
Declan Rice was
Kobe,
good.
hold on.
Declan
Stop.
Rice was good for the same
Ahmed,
way
you said
Caicedo
he
was
was
good
the
for
best
Chelsea.
midfielder in England. In the Euro.
Facts.
In England, not overall. Okay, because there's like
But overall as well, innit? Yeah, we can add that too.
no, there's Fabian Ruiz, there was Rodri, there was Zubimendi, there is
Oh,
Like
I'm talking about
this-
England. Yeah, I'm talking about
England.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
that you-
Listen,
you-
just
you
because
didn't
I
mean it
believe,
this
yeah.
way.
Listen, just because I believe those players are better than him, I've never said that Rice is absolutely pony in it, but I just believe he's just decent at very best. Just there's nothing wrong with being decent. Do you get it? I just think he's. There's nothing wrong with
That makes sense.
that.
How can he take?
Why is Mo
Wait,
laughing?
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
You're so
We're getting
fucking
distracted.
disrespectful, bro. You're so disrespectful. It's
getting
unbelievable. He's like, yeah, he just
Also, you bring up international football.
you-
Why don't you ever say that Caicedo got knocked out in the quarterfinals of?
Bro, you just have a Caicedo agenda, and I've clocked it with.
Yeah, but
with-
exactly. He has a Caicedo agenda.
I've
That's
clocked
what
I'm
it is.
asking a
what
question.
it
You're
is.
bringing up
Wait, let me
international football.
ask you a question.
so I'm
How
like,
Go
come
on,
Declan
ask me. Go on.
How come
Okay, let JJ.
Declan Rice-
Ahmed, let
Final
him-
How come
America got
Declan Rice?
knocked
How can Declan? Because we were talking about Reinders
JJ.
and Rice. How can Declan Rice take West Ham to a higher league position than Reinders took AC Milan?
Different
How
leagues.
can what? West Ham. We're talking about West Ham.
Declan Rice took West Ham to a higher league position than Reinders took AC Milan.
What are you on about with West Ham and AC Milan? AC Milan, bro. This guy for Reinders here was quality, and for his country he was quality. What's that? Declan Rice here hasn't done anything special about Mark Noble. Hasn't done.
Yeah, Declan Rice did nothing.
He didn't do anything for West Ham.
To a higher league position than Reinders
What?
took AC Milan in Serie A. Come on, bro.
I promise you,
Come
yeah.
on, bro.
If
Come
Declan,
on, bro.
I promise you, if
What are
AC
you
Milan had the
talking
choice, if AC Milan had the choice to choose between Reinders or Rice, yeah, they're choosing Reinders any day. When I watch Declan Rice with my eyes at West Ham, I don't see a player that's, oh my god, he's absolutely superior to everyone in this at West Ham. I just feel like he's a steady player. When I watch, what's Mo doing, bro? That's
So
it,
you
bro.
mentioned from the beginning of the stream, you mentioned the word eyes like 150 times. That's fine.
Who?
Go ahead.
Who?
You.
Bro, listen, yeah.
Spurs, man, he doesn't want to win football. That's fair enough. That's why Man City won't win the league. Reinders is not better than Rice.
I've lost my train of thought in it. I'll be so real. I lost my train of thought.
Because everything is easy on the eye. Everything it's basically Tevin's super chat. Everything you say, this guy is on the eye. I think Reinders is better. On the eye, I think
I've just
this
broke
guy
it down
is
to
better.
you though. I think he's a better passer. I think he's better on the ball.
Bro, I hope that you don't get married by the eye test. Like serious, serious.
Bro,
You don't get married by the eye test only, bro.
bro,
You know, like, I really hope so. Like, I'm giving you advice. It's not only by the eye
crazy.
test. Now.
That's so
It's
crazy.
not only by the eye
bro,
test.
when I watch Adam Wharton for Palace, I look at it and I'm like, yeah, this guy can do better than Palace. When I watch Rice for West Ham, I don't get that same feeling.
So why did he end up in a higher league position than Adam Wharton has taken?
That's because you
Palace?
splattered cash.
Okay,
okay.
You overspent.
Has Rice won more? Yeah, with West Ham or Arsenal?
He's won more with West Ham. Okay.
So how's he gone bigger? He's
Huh?
winning less.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
You know what it is?
Wait,
It's
no,
a
no,
set
wait,
piece.
wait,
Those set pieces versus
That's a
Real
good point.
Madrid
Wait, that's actually a
fried
good
these
point.
Arsenal fans' brains, bro. That's what it did. It fried your brains. You saw the two set pieces, and then oh my god, he's the best in the world. It's
No,
like,
I know. By the
he's
way,
all
I
right.
literally saw a poll from 2022. People are rating Rice over Rodri.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's not do this
Those,
convo, man.
those people are terrorists to
A lot of
the
people were
football.
rating Rice as a world-class midfielder and one of the best.
I'll be honest. Yeah.
There's a reason why he was like Manchester United wanted him and Chelsea wanted
Yeah,
him.
Man United talent ID is stinky, and I'll tell you that as a United fan. We stink, bro. We wanted the
Dude,
midfield
their
three.
talent ID doesn't stink. They just
It does,
stink
it does.
at United.
It does. We've just hired Maguire in it. That's stinky, bro. So it stinks.
No, the talent ID is all the players leave United and do much better. What are you talking about?
Bro, name me the players.
Every single player
Name me
leaves
the players.
United and does better.
Anthony's
Name
one.
me the players.
Anthony, Hodgland.
Okay,
Højlund.
Anthony. I'll give you. Højlund. What's Højlund? Yeah.
Højlund, yes. Bro,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah, he's
talking
doing
about?
bits.
Højlund's
Doing
got-
bits,
I think Højlund's got 6 or 7 goals in 7 games.
He's not scored 6 goals for Napoli, and he scored 10 in
He
his first
scored
season.
4.
for
He
Man
scored 4. He scored 4 for Napoli. He just scored 2 for Denmark. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, we're adding country now. Adding countries. So you believe that?
What are you
So
talking
hold on a
about?
minute.
I would
You-
know
you know
I
what
think
I find
country, you're the one that brought up Euros.
You know what I find
Wait, wait,
hilarious?
wait,
These
no,
are the
no,
same
wait,
guys.
wait.
These are the same guys, yeah. These are the same guys that clown Højlund and banter how bad he is, and now they're doing a 360 on his opinion, saying, "Oh, you ruined him." Why didn't you say that in the beginning then?
Bro, I said players have. You're talking about.
Was he
talent
not
ID.
bagging goals in the Champions League? Højlund, did he not have that purple
Yes,
patch
he
in the
did.
Champions
He scored 2 goals. They won.
Exactly.
I
So,
think they
like I
won the
said,
game
yeah,
because
wait
of
until
it.
the season finishes. Yeah, wait until the season finishes. Then we'll see. Now, Højlund, we did not get it wrong with Højlund. Yeah, Anthony, fair enough. He's cooking in La Liga. But who else?
Wait,
You're going to talk
wait,
about
wait,
Elanga for
talking
Newcastle.
talent ID.
You're going to talk about
United have
Elanga.
good talent ID.
Anthony
United
Elanga.
have good talent ID. What you're arguing saying United don't have good talent ID, and then you're
They
saying,
don't.
oh yeah, wait on Højlund. So what are you talking about, bro? You don't know what
They
you're
don't.
talking about. You're going
Our
in
manager
circles.
doesn't. Our manager doesn't have good talent ID, and our club, yeah. I mean, when we do get a good player, we mess it up. So name me actual.
So your team messes it up.
Yeah,
not
good
the other way
players.
around.
Good players. I didn't say Højlund's not. Højlund is never going to be a good player. I don't care how many goals he scores in that pepperoni league. I don't care. Yeah, I'll be real, bro.
Champions League, then.
I don't care. I don't care. I've
Champions
seen
League.
Højlund's. Listen.
Champions League.
Listen, people talk about Rashford at Barcelona. I have seen Rashford score 17 goals in one season and cook Arsenal and score bangers against Man City. I've already seen the best of Rashford. So what he's doing at Barca is nothing different. He's just doing it in a better team now.
No, 100%. But you're talking about
So when
talent.
people say, "Oh, United ruin players," yes, we do. But guys that acted, yeah, like Elanga and Højlund were levels. They were never levels. They were never levels. Shall we take
No,
Darmian? back?
Højlund, no, don't get me wrong. Højlund wasn't good enough for sure.
So what,
No one
exactly.
can debate that. No one can debate that. But I still think everyone could see that there was a player there. He just wasn't
I
getting
didn't
it
see it
out of him at
personally.
United. He wasn't getting out of it at United. It's that simple.
Listen,
Ahmed, what do you think about McTominay? What do you think about McTominay? You think he's
Trash
just a
player.
shit player?
trash.
There we go. There we go, man.
Trash. Bro, all he's doing, McTominay,
Big
again,
bits, though.
I've seen McTominay score goals at Man United. What McTominay's doing now is scoring goals in a better team with a better manager who's competing, and his goals are counting for something. But he's not going to be this midfielder that's going to be dictating and controlling and be this amazing.
Man
player.
United would
We
be
all
there
know
right
that.
now if you still had McTominay. Fact.
Excuse me?
100%.
What did he say? I didn't even hear him.
I said Man United would be better right now if you had McTominay.
Yeah, you're lost, mate. Yeah, you're lost.
I don't think a lot of people disagree.
Yeah, you're lost, mate. Yeah, listen, that do-rag, yeah, has squeezed your head, bro. I'm telling you. Squeezed your head.
You're saying I'm lost. You're saying I'm lost.
McTominay,
But
bro.
You got 42 points. McTominay
Bro,
would have never
McTominay-
led a Man United team to get 42 points. And I know that's true.
McTominay, yeah. Okay, so what about the season? Yeah, when we finish eighth?
Was that 42 points?
We need to end the stream because we're talking about McTominay now.
Bro, McTominay, yeah. These not. Would you take him at Arsenal?
McTominay and Højlund. I don't even want to
Huh?
be on the
He
screen.
would
Would
be
you
on the
take him?
bench. He would be on the bench, but
You take
yeah.
him on the bench. Oh yeah, I forgot your manager likes corners and aerial threat in it. So yeah, you'll take him on the bench. I forgot about that. So yeah, bro, McTominay revisionism is crazy.
And winning games. Dude,
How come people? No, but how come people aren't doing Elanga revisionism at Newcastle? He's been-
Elanga's been whacked.
yeah. So we don't ruin plays, innit? It's only the exception.
No, you do.
Nah, you might ruin Casemiro.
Majority of players.
Casemiro actually had his best.
in career.
Ironically, Casemiro himself said he had his best individual season in his first year at United, and he's so achievement-wise, he's not fulfilled the achievement. That obviously that's more of a team performance, but individually, he's actually had his best performance in a Man United shirt. He said that himself.
That's what I remember. He did say that.
Yeah, he did say that. So Casemiro,
his second
season, I'll be honest.
No. So you're right. So one season now. Forget about everything that's gone after it.
Yeah, after it, ever since he's been integrated into Amorim's team, he's been one of our most important
Or
players.
even the season before.
The season before, yeah, the reason why we reached that Europa League final was because of him. So Casemiro is a good player. It's just that
Why
we're
argue
just
with United fans when you can just wait?
no. You just say that, but I've just debunked
Actually,
your
I'm
opinion.
actually gonna tell you something. I heard this yesterday on Twitter. Someone said, really, the argument with Arsenal fans is useless because you can just wait until the end of the season. That is what people said yesterday. Well, I'm just putting this out there.
I mean, you can say, but people are saying Declan Rice, Reinders is better than Declan Rice. It's kind of, what are we talking about?
Currently, I can't say that, bro. The guy played 7
it's only
games.
down to sample size.
That's a wasted argument.
Is that because of, is that down to sample size?
Because I watch both. Reinders is
No,
good.
but I understand.
Reinders is
I'm
good,
just
but Reinders is
yeah,
good.
but
Yeah.
with you, yeah. What is it? Just down to sample size? Then is that why it's not better?
What do you mean sample size?
So you're obviously you think you
I
think
mean,
that
I've watched him this season so far. He hasn't been that impressive.
I generally
Sample size,
think,
like,
right?
maybe 7 games.
I generally
he
think
has only
that
played
Adam
7 games.
Wharton
I'm not going to
is
pretend.
what
I'm not gonna,
Arsenal fans think Declan Rice is. I think Adam Wharton is what you
no,
think.
that's
Declan Rice is.
no. I think
Adam Wharton doesn't take many touches. 1, 2, boom, straight away.
Yep.
No, he defo does. He takes.
He takes minimum 2 touches. By the way,
he's a minimum. Yeah,
2
you're right.
touches.
You're right. You're right. He takes. Bro, he's so composed. He always finds a way to take time on the ball.
Yeah, with line breaking passes as well. So
Let me read this.
Yeah,
section
okay,
before
cool.
we,
Wharton's better than Declan Rice at line breaking passes, and that's it.
which is the most important attribute you should have as a DM.
No. The
What
most
do you mean, no?
important. The most important one is to protect your back line.
Yeah, to protect your back line is also down to.
So that's why Kante was the best TM. He wasn't making line.
Kante was more of an 8. He wasn't really a DM. Do you get me? He was more of an 8.
Let's say he was a.
Kante was cold.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can say Caicedo now. Even
Yeah.
Rodri, he protects the back line. That's what your job is, to protect the back line.
But the thing is, yeah, like your defense here and how you set up and your system is the protection. It's not. Yes, Rice contributes to that system, but because you're so defensively solid and you're so compact in general, you can whack in.
That is because Declan Rice is so good.
Yes, but I've seen.
I mean, a midfield is a big reason as to why that is.
Yes, but what I'm saying to you, yeah, is that if you get a guy stylistically who's similar to Declan Rice, who we don't know, and you put him in that Arsenal system, you wouldn't notice that Rice is not there because your system is so good in terms of like not conceding. That's my point. I'm not saying Rice is.
No, you know what? I can hear that. I think Arteta's built a great system.
But that's what I'm trying to say, innit? I think Arteta, has done.
No, but I think Declan Rice for a CDM for England has been fantastic as well. He protects the back line really well.
No,
I mean, you want to hate, but he's got England to 2 Euros finals. Before that,
England.
No. It wasn't just Declan Rice. Come on, bro.
No, I'm not saying. No, I never said.
It was down to Kobe and Cole Palmer and Guehi, innit? Like, let's be honest, yeah. Like
Palmer and Kobe was the best players.
You see that point. You see that point there. I said 2. I didn't say 1. I said 2.
Listen, bro, I'll be real. Yeah.
So Cole Palmer and Guehi weren't in the first one either. The only consistent one that was there for both was Declan Rice.
What about Saka? Saka was there for both.
Saka was there, but Saka again wasn't one of the star players. He wasn't what he played well. Don't get me wrong. He actually played decently, but he wasn't one of the star players in the 2021.
Let me do the super chats, guys. Can I read the super chats? Player testimony only works if they have been asked to choose out of 3, like when Pep and Henry both were asked and said schools without hesitation. Fair enough, Aslan. Hussam is like, now it's time to action.
No, it's not fair enough at all. I think we can't use other people's opinions as a measuring stick regardless. That's why I never brought up coach to begin with. That's the weak-ass United argument. Anyway, next one.
Bro.
texting. خلصني يا زلمة. راسي وجعني قراهن انت.
Look at this guy.
City had the most points in 2025 with the worst team and no Rodri, more than Liverpool and Arsenal. Watch, City will win. Actually, that is false. Actually, Arsenal and Liverpool, who gave up in March and actually didn't care about the league because both knew that Arsenal are making Champions League and Liverpool are winning the league. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but that's what happened. That's why City is still 1 point behind both of them. Both of them are on 54 points in 2025, and Man City are on 53. Just to correct you, I just checked it on transfer market.
I even
My
forgot
friend.
that. I even forgot that City lost 4-3 to Al Hilal.
United fans said themselves that Van Persie carried them, but everyone glazes that. But with Haaland, they can't sustain. Stop with the bullshit.
Yeah, but Manchester
If Haaland stays fit, Man City will sustain, will be there and thereabout. Are they going to challenge? I don't know the ceiling for that team, but if Haaland stays fit, Man City, Haaland is going to keep scoring goals. That's the reality. Easy on the eye. This is Ahmed's new thing now. It's easy on the eye.
Facts, bro. Yeah. It's all about the eye test.
It's
all about the eye
test.
I'm an eye test merchant, bro. Can't help
It's
it.
not only about the eye test. Can she cook? Is she a good character?
Right.
Bro, you gotta check that out, broski.
Yeah, but when it comes to that topic, yeah, I'm relying on my mum. She's got good talent ID in it, so I'm gonna.
All right then. You just put that and just yeah. It's not only about the eye test, broski.
No, in that subject, 100%.
There's a lot of fake out there, bro. Just be careful. Don is a big game player. We all know what he did against England. And was player of the tournament in the Euros. He won player of the match against Arsenal in UEFA Champions League semi-final. Don is just 26 years old, and Raya doesn't start for Spain. Donnarumma. So why Donnarumma in France had a negative XG? Just answer this. Negative XG. I won't disagree. He's a big game player. But the league is not only big games. The league is about... But I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to tell his agent, if David Sanchez made the same mistake that Donnarumma made against Arsenal and Chelsea lost 3 points because of this, people would be absolutely say Sanchez out. That was a horrific mistake. He was caught in no man's land. Martinelli had no business chipping him without even having the ball in full control from that distance. Put this out there. Just putting this out there. By the way, my Arsenal brother, leave it. It's not worth it. Give an advice. Declan Rice is a chameleon that has everything, for fuck's sake. Everything. Yeah, it's too much. Everything. Because I don't think his passing is elite. Arsenal's better than United. No need to argue. But that nobody argued. It's an Ahmed never said that. Like Ahmed never said.
I can concede on that 100%. Arsenal are a better team than Man United, but obviously,
like Ahmed never fucking sat here and said that Man United are better than Arsenal. The man
100%.
has never said this, guys.
100%. My team's useless right now, isn't it? No, I'll have to.
No, they're not. They're not.
Now look at this guy giving me fake hope. Now look at him. I know what he's
No,
doing.
no, but I said I predicted at the beginning of the season that United would win, would finish fourth.
Anyway, I want to
Super
guys
high
thank
system.
everyone. I want to thank everyone that joined us. All the guys' channels in the description. Jordan channel in the description. Jaco Jordan live. My man, your YouTube channel doesn't have your Instagram, but guys, follow JG on Instagram and on TikTok. JG Takes on TikTok and Instagram. He has about 15,000 followers or something like this on TikTok. Brilliant content. Amazing talking about the Premier League and Arsenal. And MCFC Fan TV is Dylan's channel, of course. If you are actually just go and support the guy. Of course, this will take you to an Ahmed, AA United. He's doing lives every day. Doing lives
Facts,
every
bro.
day.
Is it consistency? Innit?
Bowlers FC. Hussam is doing a watch along for Alexander Isak. It's so desperate, Liverpool fans, bro, that they're doing watch along for Sweden.
Anyway, guys, this stream's gonna take you
So
over to Sweden versus Switzerland. You get me?
Bye. See you guys.
اعمل دعاية زي العالم.
يا حبيبي